You got Dr. Frizzle in this motherfucker.
Hey, I doing how the panel doing? Everybody
What's
good
going
now?
on,
Oh,
family?
Yeah, yeah.
What's
What's
good
going
with you,
on,
Frizzle?
man?
Yeah,
Cold.
before you come in and get to talking, you gotta tell us what's your type. What you look for in a woman, Frizzle.
Man. I need
It sound like
look.
you finna say light skin one the prince. When niggas say you know.
Nah.
Come on, Frizzle. Come on.
Look. I don't. The color don't matter.
Frizzle finna say he want him a dark skin albino.
Man, what the fuck?
y'all are so mean.
What the hell is that?
Said he want him a
Yeah, man.
chocolate albino.
Hey, yeah, I like light skin, dark skin, brown skin,
I knew
chocolate.
it.
You know, that motherfucker gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? God damn, that's the hardest part to get a woman to do is listen. You know what I'm saying?
But see, it's easy. A lot of times, I think us as men, we try to go for like what's above our means and what's above our pay grade when it come to women, instead
Facts.
of sticking to who like you. Like who like you,
Facts.
it's gonna be a lot easier. She may
Oh
Yeah,
not
yeah.
be
I agree. I agree.
she may not be the finest thing, but listen, if she likes you, that's already half the battle won, bro. You already
Right.
like you 90% of the way there. All you gotta do is just maintain it after that.
Right.
Man, I don't want to hear that. I want a bad Brazilian bad bitch, nigga. I want the one in the music videos.
I don't want no bad bitch, man. Cause I
Yeah,
done
they're
had
definitely
them.
high maintenance,
Look,
Ash.
hey, check this out,
Listen,
man.
I like to, especially like when I think about women to settle down with, I don't want anybody that's like super bad. Like I just want like a nice little cute, you know what I'm saying? Cool 6.5. You know what I'm saying? And like just average shit, bro. Just somebody that rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't need nothing. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no gold digging ass scallywag. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Chad. If that's true, then you would have been married by now. Cause we all done had that hell. We not Prince.
Yep. You right.
So
But no,
you would
that's not.
so
But
Yeah.
see, I don't talk about my past, so you don't know. You don't know if I'm married. You don't know if I've been married. You don't know. I don't really talk about myself like that. See what I'm saying? How you know? How you know I'm not in
I
a
mean
poly relationship? How you know I'm not in a
I mean
poly
I'm
relationship?
just having the conversation, sir.
I'm
No,
just
but
telling
Chad's
you. You
telling the
can't
truth though.
assume.
We don't really know because Chad's very quiet about his past though.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I'm just saying, bro. If we all like the one, if we like the one that like us, you will be married too when the run.
Yeah, in
Well,
time
I
you'll be.
mean,
Ain't you
but
done,
see,
wait, how long, Chad? Ain't you done had that motherfucker before run? And
Yeah,
you
no, I'm
said
saying. I'm saying you're
this
right.
but
country
see, but
this
see,
I
country
told him he got
Ashton,
bumpkin.
fucked up. I told him he
Do
got
Ashton,
you
fucked
think?
up. I would have been married a
sometimes,
long time ago. What?
but see, Ron and Ashton, sometimes it takes growing up to get to that level. You know, like you don't know shit. A lot of stuff. Like for me, I like to learn shit from people, but I like to have the experience myself too when it comes to certain things and certain shit. It take a lot of failing. It take a lot of like trying and all that stuff. Failing is God's gift to the world, bro. Like because it really like makes you like if you understand what failure is, you know what I mean? It's just a recipe to start over and figure that shit, reverse engineer the shit and figure out what went wrong and fix it or tune it up. So like
Right.
to the extent that like who like you, yeah, but it take lessons to learn that shit, bro. Once you dated enough women and stuff like that, you've been around so many women and stuff like that, you dated around, bro. You understand number one what you want, some of the things that you think like you want. Oh, I want a female with long hair, or I want this, I want a thick bitch, I want this, I want this. That might not be where your blessing is at, but
Mm.
You went out, Chaz.
Yeah, Chad's going in, but he keep going out.
No, he's telling the truth, man.
Oh yeah,
I
he on
regret.
point.
I regretted a lot of people I shitted on back in the days. I probably would be married by now, but he does say failing does make an example. Like all those like being pretty don't matter no more to a real nigga like me. Like when you done been there, done that. Like being fine does not matter. That's not currency no more.
Yeah, I started to
with
realize that too, Hakeem, man.
Right.
It's like as you get older, you start realizing, man, that shit don't really. You start caring less about that shit for real.
Man, it's the mindset. Get in here and edit some of these videos. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
you know.
listen,
That's true though, man. Because I be looking at some of these Instagram girls, I be like, man, you bad, but you ain't all that.
yo, I still think about this one girl I dated when I was 21, and I tell people this, bro. Like sometimes this is why when Ashton posed that question, you do think about people because I'm talking about the treatment. I had this one girl who I dated who was like maybe like a year younger than me. We was all out of high school, but I was fresh out of jail, and she used to work at McDonald's and used to catch 2 buses to come see me.
Damn, that's love.
You just trifling there, Prince.
I was. Listen. She was a bus down though, but she used to catch 2 buses. She used to give me some of her check off her McDonald money. She wasn't the prettiest thing, but she was down. My mother loved her. Listen, she could be here sitting in the house and come sit. My mother was like, and my mother came to me one day and said, "Hey, if you're not gonna be with her, let her go. Let her go do her thing." And my mother had that talk with me at that time. But let's point something. Says she used to cook and package the food and catch the bus because she used to live all the way in Little Haiti. And you know, I stayed all the way on this end, and it take 2-3 buses to get to my house if you don't got no car. And then
oh, you should have nutted in her, man. You should have had a baby.
Yeah, Prince, you trifling.
Yeah, you. In the streets,
I was.
Man. I'm telling you, that's true.
I was, man. That girl was real good to me, man. And listen, and this is go back to what I was trying to tell Chaz. I had brought her around my homeboys. She wasn't budging. She wasn't hollering at nobody.
Yeah, she wasn't going for it.
She was not going for it.
Yeah.
Like she was like
yours. Yours.
You know what I mean? And listen, I used to real disrespectful shit too. I used to fuck her to rap music, like real wild shit. Like, you know what I mean? And
that ain't too bad. I'll give you that one.
Listen. It's bad when you're doing it to Trick Daddy. I figure you's a hoe, but you can't help it.
Oh yeah, you disrespectful motherfucker.
A material bitch, gold nigga for the tender dick, a real nigga never get shit.
Wow.
Born and raised in the motherfucking project, ho.
Get money in the pack jam at the back, Joe. Wearing the socks.
It ain't about, you know that line in there? It ain't about who you know, it's who you blow. That was my shit, bro.
Yeah.
That song right there was a fucking game changer for me, bro.
Yeah,
that made me there was 3 songs, and that was one of 3 songs that just switched my brain and how I think about relationships and shit. It was that one, it was Let It Go by JT Money, and 400 or no, Juvenile on Fire. Those 3 songs switched up the way my brain works, bro.
Damn. Right. That motherfucker Prince disrespectful, boy.
Hey man,
Prince don't give a damn. He's too much in the streets, man.
I wanted to date baddies, bro. But I had, man, when I tell you that girl was down for me, bro, I still think that today, and I've been trying to find something like that ever since, and it's been hard.
Why didn't you try to find her?
I did. I know I did. I tried to get back with her, but she already had kids.
That's
she had
over
been
with.
married.
It's over with. It's over with. Yeah.
She had been married twice, and then she even told me, she said, "I just don't feel for you like that. You know, we was kids at that time."
It's over with.
Hakeem, the super bad girls, those are the ones you're supposed to be treating like shit.
No, you're right.
You're supposed to treat like gold. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, that girl will cook a meal every time.
Those are the ones you take care of. But the bad chicks, nah, I'm gonna treat you like trash.
And listen here, even when she left me, let me tell you her character. Every dude she had a baby with, she was married to.
Damn.
She was not like when that thing when Kevin Samuel say marry before you carry, because she came from a strict household. Every dude, like all the dudes she had kids with, they were her husbands. Like, so it was like kind of like she was like that prototypical good girl. But going back to what Chaz say, we gotta fail to learn, man. And then you go, and then don't get me wrong, that karma, they got their lick back on me.
Mm-hmm.
They got their lick back because
Yep.
the girl I chased it dragged me down so much mentally and fucked me up. Where I ain't took a shower for 2 months.
Damn.
Did she embarrass you, Prince?
Damn, bro.
My
2
nigga, she
months?
made me
Boy,
look.
2 months?
Listen. She made me look like
Damn.
a whole fool out here, man.
You,
That girl,
That
listen.
be.
This
you was
girl
on
was
your
living.
covers crying.
Yeah, bruh.
No, but that
This girl,
when you in pain, bro.
I was listen. If pain wasn't the word, I was crying every day. She was fucking different niggas behind me, making me look like a fool. I'm beefing with dudes.
So who was you? Who was you really mad at? You were mad at her, or you was just upset with yourself for allowing her to do that?
upset with myself. Then I traced. Then when I did that, brother, I traced back everybody who I shitted over the years. I said, yeah, they got their lick back.
Was she light skinned, Prince?
You just learned. You just learned.
She would listen. Light skin with dreads.
Mm-mm.
Listen,
You was-
and
you
me and
was
her,
that
and listen, and me and her had 2 miscarriages.
Damn.
Oh no.
Was it mid? Oh, how long, Prince? Was it miscarriage, or she just said that?
No, 'cause
Oh, good point.
no. Because let me tell you why. Because I was so involved in a relationship, like we was going to the hospital together. That's how deep this was.
Yeah, but this was them light skin. When she know it ain't yours, she know that nigga Prince gonna blow the building
Oh
up.
my
Look,
goodness, Ashton. Why
Hold on. After you against light skin.
Listen, I want to share something to fellas, and I want to use me as a textbook example. And this is why I say that even a good guy would start to fall into doing things that bad guy do. I was so intoxicated by her, I started to grab her up and almost started to put my hands on her. So I tell men, you have to leave women before they get you to the point where you physically want to hurt them. I didn't hurt her, huh?
Body slam on the coffee table.
Basically, I'll pin her up to the wall because she kept trying me, and dudes kept trying me in the city. Was like, yo, you with this hoe, this and that. But I was in love, man. Like this girl, she was fine. She had a good job. She had a car. That's why I say all those trinkets you look at women, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. Go ahead.
I think Prince was in love with the car.
He was obsessed. That's
I was intoxicated, bro. I was intoxicated.
Yeah, that's obsession.
I was
To
intoxicated,
the point
bro.
that you can't take a shower. That's obsession.
You know what I'm trying to say, bro? That shit was like, no, listen. That's after me and her broke up. I fell into a depression.
Right.
Damn.
You were too focused. You were so focused on her, you lost yourself. You had to come back and find yourself.
100%, bro. Taking penitentiary chances. Listen. I fought a dude. I fought a dude behind her. Ran up in a dude's house. Almost caught a home invasion.
Yeah.
God damn.
That shit happened.
Damn, boy, that's love, boy.
Yeah, that shit happened though, man. You
but it
too
happens,
focused
though.
on the
That's real
woman.
You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say I'll never let a woman get me to a point where I lose myself again. And then you know what I'm saying? And and this is why I say loving yourself is important. And the women in your family have to show you what love is too, to say that, okay, this is what I gotta know. This is why I say loyalty. This is why when NBA Youngboy and all these guys talk about loyalty, you gotta understand that we can deal with a lot of bullshit from a woman, but cheating and double dutching behind our back is the worst thing you can do with a man. Most men that take care of 90% of things in a relationship. It's just the cheating they can't handle.
I feel like you know when a bitch cheating. You get what I'm saying? Be personal.
But see that and see that goes to my point I was saying earlier, Ashton. You don't need to bring her around no homeboys to know whether she cheating or not. If you locked in, bro, you already know what time it is, bro. The behavior is different. She standoffish. She supposed to be doing stuff she says she supposed to be doing. She not doing it. Like she not holding up agreements and type stuff like that, bro. You already know, bro. Like you don't have to like, bro. If you paying attention, bro, you already know. Most niggas just be like, just letting shit fly over their head, not paying attention to like behaviors and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my problem.
but I mean, some dudes just don't be looking. You get what I'm saying? Like I get it,
But that ain't her fault. That's his fault for not paying attention.
That's a
Right.
fact.
That's his fault.
That's a
but
fact.
you
That
really,
ain't her.
but okay, but that's my whole thing with the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole pregnancy scandal. Like you know, like once you get in a relationship or once you talk, like, you don't be thinking they gonna betray you. You get
Nigga,
what I'm
I
saying?
want
Like,
DNA evidence. I don't give a
Yeah, you
fuck
gotta get
about none of that
yeah,
shit. I done seen
DNA
too
test.
much of that shit. I want DN to the A.
I always get a
Hakeem,
DNA test.
Hakeem,
And
you had
and if you don't
gold.
want to give
Yeah,
me DNA,
uh,
I
uh,
will
uh,
swab. I will swab on
uh,
by myself. I don't.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
okay, but hold on, Chaz. At 18, you would have said DNA. Keep
At
it real.
18, would I have said DNA?
Uh huh. At 18, you know how stupid we was.
Let me think. But let me think back. Let me think back to 18.
If you gotta think about it, you know the answer, don't it, Prince?
Yeah.
No, that's not
Say
necessarily.
no.
That's
Say
not
no.
necessarily true. You don't know. You don't know my background, so you can't say that. You
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, yeah.
why I'm thinking about what I'm thinking
I'm
about.
speaking in Chaz. I'm speaking in general.
Well, you asking me though, so it's not general. It's anecdotal. You're asking me. So, like for me, I will just go ahead and say probably not, just to say probably not. But I would have to really sit there and think about it. But yeah, probably not. Would I be thinking about DNA? Probably not.
Uh-huh. Yo, Hassan, you wanted to ask a question?
Yeah. I was about to say you had gold and you fucked it up.
No,
You
I
know?
did. I did. Listen, and let me tell you, um, I also want to tell people too, there's certain things that associate good women too. And this is the thing that too. That girl I was talking about, she was very religious. You feel me? And I think that um she even was trying to get me into going to God and stuff like that. Cause I started to go to church with her too. When I overall, she's just an overall good person, and I regret that every day. But even now, I tend to might try to look right now. The type of woman I'm looking for now in my life is maybe somebody who has a foundation in God, or a foundation in God or religion. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I even was going to the mosque to try to find when I was telling the imam at the mosque I was going to here in Florida was was telling me hey hey brother, we could get you settled down quick. You feel me? And
Yeah. I got you.
you know what I'm saying, but he said but then at that time I still was double dutching too. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I still be doing some other shit behind doors. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. So a lot of it has to do with being able to grow and learn that too. But what I coincide with what Chad say that right now I need somebody who's gonna do right by me and just fuck with
Yeah.
me the right way. I don't care. Like looks is very subjective nowadays, very subjective. And I tell people that like when the way a person treats you and that loyalty factor and her being down with you can go a long way. And the fact that she's acquiescent to what you want. Like I meet a lot of women now who don't even want to have kids. And
Yeah.
it's daunting on me. And like we know the foundation is kids. And Chad, you were saying something to Aaliyah the other night. I didn't think I wanted to really ask her this, and I don't know if a lot of y'all understand this. She had 3 kids, and she said she was dealing with dudes who didn't have children. And then I wanted to ask, okay, why didn't those relationships last? Because you say you got your tubes tied. We all know men want children after a certain age,
Mm.
and that's a foundation. And those type of things, a lot of women don't want to understand it, but those are the type of things that keep men glued to the relationship. Because what do we have to stand on?
Yeah,
Well, see,
even if I
that's
don't
why I
want
think.
kids, don't tie them tubes.
I think the best thing for her is to date men with kids that already with
Facts.
kids that don't want no kids.
Facts.
But they
Cause
don't want
then
to be around the girl with the baby mom. With the baby, I mean, they don't want to be around the dude with the baby mama drama.
that's true. But the thing is like if a single man wants to have kids and you don't want to have kids, why wait? And you can't physically have kids. Why wait to try to like what I'm saying? You're gonna get too deep into the relationship and it's not gonna even be worth a damn anyway because You know what I'm saying? Eventually, he gonna want kids. So what he gonna do? He gonna cheat. He gonna would you want to
Yeah.
reverse your tube? Spend like 15, 20 bands trying to reverse your tube, where it's no guarantees. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it don't make no sense. You should understand. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people date, but they don't really understand what they want. They say a lot of what they want, but they don't understand what they want. Because I would think as a woman who can't have kids, you would want to date a man with that either can't have kids or no or doesn't want any more kids.
But I mean, at the same time, you got a bunch of young niggas just busting you down. They saying they don't want kids. You get to believe in it. You get what I'm saying? You get to.
But that's
I don't
until
have. Go ahead.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
Listen. Ashton, you are right, but you know what starts to creep up? Time. When these men starts to get older, they start to get a little bit of money. They start to feeling themselves. They gonna want kids. It's easy, cool that women think that they can make a man forget about what they want after a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get exactly, but shit, niggas, just like that karma hit us, it's gonna hit them. There's gonna be a lot of homeless single women out here. I mean, women with kids, because you know they treat the kids bad. Niggas, boy, there's gonna be a lot of single women out here knocking at your door.
Listen, I just had to. There's this girl who I was with, my on and off girl, and she even said it too. I met another good woman too, but I gotta stand strong in my convictions. She already got 2 kids, and she said, "I know you don't want to be with me because I can't have no kids." But then I keep saying, "Why you keep spinning the block around there? Because all we can do is mess." And then I keep telling her, "Say, just leave me alone so I can purposely find my woman." For you know what I mean, my parents are getting older. I'm the only one out of my siblings who ain't married. All my siblings are married. They all got kids. And when I try to explain this to women, when I say, "Hey, I want my own children," but she said, "Oh, you too much of a good man to let go." Because let's be real, it's more. Listen, and I'm gonna say this, fellas, and tell me if I'm wrong. I want to ask this question. There's more good women than good men out here. And listen to what I'm saying. A lot of women can't find good men who wants to stay with them wholeheartedly. So when you do find a man who fits certain boxes, there's always going to be that question mark because there's going to be something that a woman can't be able to fulfill.
Let me ask you a question to what you just said, because honestly, there's no way to quantify it, but I do want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Um, do you think this is like women acting in hindsight when you say good women? Like, what? How are we looking at this? Are we looking at like single women with no kids? Are we looking at women with 3 kids from 3 kids from 5 different baby daddies? Like, how are we quantifying what you said?
I
Like, what
like
are we
that.
looking at?
I like that you say that. So let's say this, and I'm just this is my assumption or my opinion. I look at it as from there's more women that I've noticed growing up who wants to be more in a serious committed relationship than men. Sometimes men are play the field sometimes. I'm not saying that there's not a percentage of men out there who desperately come out there and they say, "Oh, I'm a one-hitter quitter." But over time, when you look, and especially in the black community, as much as we are promiscuous, I've noticed more women who want to be in relationships than men. So when I preface that statement like that,
I can answer that now. Okay, so I mean, so this how it was. Like I didn't want it. I wanted to get married after high school. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure we all have as niggas. But you get what I'm saying? Nigga, you start looking at, damn, I got a car. This hoe ain't got no car. So who gonna
yeah,
be driving her around? You get what I'm saying? Like she be talking too damn much. Nigga, do I really want a motherfucker after we graduate to be telling all our damn business to the goddamn city? You get what I'm saying? And so, I mean, me personally, I think I was probably the first ones that was like, nah, I don't want to get married after high school. I'm straight. And then you get what I'm saying? Like, as you see, the woman that you remember back then, Prince. I'm a good woman. I ain't gonna wait too long. Well, the hell with you, shit. So I mean, at the same time, like it was more women that wanted a relationship, but they didn't offer nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like it wasn't it wasn't gonna be a solid. Like me just saying you a good girl because you around and you sticking around. Yeah, but you ain't finna help pay no bills. You get what I'm saying? Like nigga, who finna be driving you around? And towards the point, like okay, it's we want to play the field, but when a nigga don't want to play the field no more, you get what I'm saying? Like he actually done playing games.
Yep.
That makes sense. So I can't say it's not enough. It's not a lot of. It's more good women because the thing about it is like when a nigga in the player stage, he in the player stage. But when a nigga, you know what I'm saying, when he tired, he know he tired. But when a woman say she want a relationship, you don't know what that bitch a star prostitute next week or jump on OnlyFans.
So look at it from that. He made a good point too. Look at it from that. Wholeheartedly, more women know they want to get married by the age at a younger age compared to a lot of us. You know what I mean? And that's why. And don't get me wrong. The way I worded it is like a metaphor, and I said it to that point when I say because I'm not going to say there's more, but I use that as a metaphor in a sense. But I say that
Yeah,
there's more women who want to be in a serious relationship than men. Men tend to want to be very. I didn't want a serious relationship until I'm in my 40s now. Like really, like I'm ready. I'm committed. I got my credit together. You know, I'm at a good job. I'm ready to try to build something that's okay. I want to have a legacy with somebody who do that. But when I was in my 20s and 30s, oh no, I was smashing and grabbing. You see what I'm saying? But now that I'm
yeah,
older now, I waited and I did one thing I did do when I was smashing the ground. I wasn't hitting all these hoes raw. That's another thing a lot of dudes get caught up on. You can't be hitting these girls without a condom when we in that player stage. You can't be hitting them, and this is why a lot of dudes get caught up with kids. I wasn't doing that. So now that I've waited, women in my age group or younger, even the younger girls now, they don't even want to have kids. The only people I'm noticing who want to have kids is women outside of our community.
yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? And if you a
yeah.
nerd type dude or geek, you're preferentially going to be more accepted from a woman who is non-black, who want to do certain things like that. I've met more Spanish women and more Arab and more Asian women when I used to live out of state, you know what I mean, who was like ready to get married like yesterday. But you know what I'm saying? Me trying to be so focused on, okay, I'm gonna try to be pro-black, I'm gonna keep the pro-black thing, and I'm here steadily tussling. Chaz,
Fighting for your
tussling,
life.
tussling for my life with women. Women who are AKAs, educated women, non-educated women. It was always something. Be like, God damn. Like, yo, man, you ain't trying to do this. No, I ain't having 3 kids. Oh, I got to make sure my body right. No, we ain't living near your mama. Like, you
But
name it, there was some issue. Go ahead.
but you know what though? I think what men should do is put pen to paper and write down the traits of what they're looking for and start looking for that. Because I honestly believe I don't believe in a lot of this metaphysical things, but I do believe in like the law of attraction. I do believe in, you know what I'm saying? You manifesting and bringing things into your space of what it is that you want. But I just think a lot of people are just hung up on looks and don't know exactly what it is that they want. Now, what that looks like for you may not be what that looks like for me, may not be what that looks like for us or San or Cammy or Dr. Frost or Frizzle or Ashton. It may not look like the same thing for either of us. You see what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people should first figure out, know thyself, figure out what it is that you want. And I think once you understand what you want and you work towards that, that's just going to just start manifesting in its life, and you're going to attract that energy and pull that energy into your space.
I agree. I agree with you 100%. I agree,
Yeah, I agree
but
on that.
also, but listen here. Do you think that we can still try to manifest? But do you think that we're going? It's a little bit more difficult now due to the culture has changed. You
No,
have, huh?
no, I don't.
Mm.
Because I'll let you finish your point, but let me answer your question really simply. The reason why I don't believe it's difficult is because a lot of the voices that are on YouTube speak for tiny percentage of really what's out there. I just think that the women, the good women and stuff like that, obviously the ones that are not in relationships or even the ones that are in relationships should speak up more and drown that out. But the problem is women, although they say they're not a monolith, they tend to have this code of like not stepping outside the collective.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the issue. But go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
No, you're right. So I want to say this. What I've noticed, and I'm not talking about you, and I'm talking about just me actively dating and meeting people that, and you go right about the whole thing that women are not monolith, but they sometimes follow that same key things, and it's probably different from each woman that the lines are starting to get blurred. I've heard the same rhetoric that I met somebody at Checkers, that's somebody who worked at the state office for a district attorney, the same rhetoric. And I'm like, whoa, okay. And you start to notice that the mindset is starting to blur lines, even from different women. Even certain women I met at church are starting to say that, because sometimes that also is a front too. You know what I mean? And even they have their own, you know what I mean? They say they want a man of God at times, but when you go down to individualistic needs and ideas, it comes to the point where they say, nah, like you still got to have some money, or you still got to be 6 foot, or you still got to do this. And I'm speaking from a personal level, like from looking at it from that, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say it's general. I'm not going to speak general, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of the lines are starting to get blurred now.
Mm.
Because tell me, you haven't met, like, you've met women of all walks of life. You don't think at some points certain things starting to get blurred together?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? And we're not saying it's all. We're not saying we're not going to meet. I'm just trying to say that right now I'm noticing just in day-to-day person. And let's say too, it doesn't help that I live in one of the most materialistic cities in the world. I'm in Miami.
Materialistic.
I'm in Miami, for God's sake, Chaz. I don't know where you're at.
I'm up the road and down the block. I won't say right now, but I'm up the road and down the block. So we in the same state, though.
Okay, so you are, come on. So you already know with these girls here, fam.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You already know, unless you're dealing with like a girl who's like really socially awkward, or who's like not into the streets like that, 90% of these girls all think the same here.
Yeah.
Are you saying the whole Florida or just Miami specifically?
I'm gonna say Miami, but I've dealt with women in different parts of Florida, and it's all the same rhetoric. Listen, let me tell you something about thing Hassan and Chad can this. If you meet a girl here and she's really into her looks and she really into looking fancy, you can know she's about money. Regardless if she goes to church or she's got a good job, she's into that flashy life.
Yeah, because it costs to maintain.
Damn. And then be wanting you to pay for it. You got me fucked up.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of times these women, bro, they be wearing so much bullshit. They be having all this stuff, all these extra expenses, because it's just all a bunch of extra shit. That's why they be wanting men to like spend the bread for that maintenance type shit, because that shit be adding up. You get the extensions, you get the manicure with the gel shit, you get the fucking the clothes, the bags, the makeup, all that shit. Well, I'm not gonna get into that whole spiel, but like, yeah, that shit add up. That's why they want niggas with money, so they could buy all that extra or afford to get all that extra shit for them, so they can bullshit with their money.
So now you competing with scammers in Miami, because really scammers are the only ones who got money here.
But you know what? But this the thing though, Prince. I'm gonna put you on a secret. You ever seen a scammer or a drug dealer get out of a relationship?
No, they never in no relationship.
No, they be in a relationship. Them bitches be snitching. Them bitches be frizzled. If I'm lying on flying, them bitches be snitching after they break after that nigga cheat.
Oh shit! I ain't ran into none of those
Or if they
types.
trying to, you mean like they trying to have leverage or something over you,
Yeah,
so they'll just tell
yeah.
on you and shit.
Y'all ain't been seeing these videos that say once he cheat, the girl get on the phone. Hello, sir, officer. I would like to report a drug dealer.
Damn.
Oh, they're trying to get their lick
Oh
back. Yeah.
no,
Don't
yeah, they do, yeah, I agree.
Wow, that's
don't bitch.
I had that happen to me.
That's
Yeah,
that's why these niggas are different out here, bro. You think if I do some bullshit, you think ain't nobody gonna know about it but me and the person, and that person might not. You know what? Let me not even say that. Ain't nobody gonna know about it like them but me. Put it that way. I'm not going out with a bunch of guys so they could snitch, so they time get lowered, and whoever take the bait first have to snitch and
Yeah,
blah blah blah. I'm not getting into any of that stuff.
we're not doing none of that.
Nah.
These bitches be snitching, boy. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
they'll get
If you
mad and
if
turn
you
your
if
ass
you got
in.
your business, if you got your business, you have an apartment where you have all your cool fly
That's what.
shit that don't nobody come to, and then you have a second apartment where like you know what I'm saying, you don't gotta work. So if you put 10 bands on the counter, when you get back to your fly apartment, them 10 bands is gonna be there. You don't have
See that?
nobody over there. It's a gated community, so you can't just get in the building and shit, and you good, bro. Gotta worry about none of that bullshit.
Yeah, those
But
type of
niggas
chicks,
don't be
bro.
thinking.
Yeah, those type of chicks that be the wrong choosing. Like niggas be choosing the wrong chick. You know what I'm saying? She
Bro,
act like
if
she
if
down.
if I was Hush Puppy, you think I would have had an internet presence, my nigga? It
Yeah,
wouldn't have been nothing to show off, bro. You kissed my ass. I'd have had bodyguards and no pictures, bro.
listen. Look, why you think it would took so long to find El Chapo? He still was living regular.
Yeah, niggas that got a lot of bread, but yeah, El Chapo had a lot of, when they invaded that house, he had like gold AK-47s, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in the
Like,
game, bro, you ain't even gonna know I got. If I was in the game, you wouldn't even know I had shit. I would be living in a regular house, driving a regular car, like that type of shit.
Bruh.
Guys, El Chapo, he had government people working for him, and
Yeah.
somebody snooped him out. That's how they caught him.
But listen here. Let's say if El Chapo was a little bit more flashy, they would have got him longer.
he
Mm-hmm.
was, he
Because I
was,
think he was on. Wasn't
he
on the run
was
for like 8
flashing.
years?
He was Prince. That nigga was wanted and still went and took a picture in front of the White House with his son. That nigga was flashing.
No. You're talking about Pablo Escobar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pablo. Listen, I'm talking about if El Chapo was walking around here with big beamers and gold chains, walking. Because listen, he was going through his hometown, walking like a regular person. I'm saying,
Hakeem.
Yeah.
Over here, 25 minutes away from me, we call it cartel land. You know how many cartel motherfuckers over here?
oh wow,
Literally 20 minutes away
oh
from
gosh, I
me.
hate those people.
Wait a minute, hold
No,
on.
we don't speak bad about the
Oh, my bad,
cartel,
I'm
bro.
sorry,
We don't do that.
Cammy didn't mean that, sir. I'm sorry.
It was
Yeah,
a
we don't
joke.
speak bad about the
bro,
cartel
bro.
because hey, I done seen too many YouTube videos of content creators getting clapped over talking shit about the cartel, bro.
Yeah.
Those too.
But Hassan,
Cammy was just playing, God.
yeah, Hassan.
Yeah.
The people you see in the cartel, are they real flashy like Americans?
It
Well, the
depends
one-
on who you talking about.
Yeah. Like we see, like we call them the soldiers. They dress like normal. Like you think, like
It depends on who you talking about.
Yeah,
Prince
yeah.
Hakeem. It depends on who you talking about, bro.
yeah.
Like which cartel and all that stuff. Like the problem, like BMF. BMF, they was flashy. They was really flashy. That's what
That
get a
ain't
lot of niggas hand up. You remember, like they didn't even know
that
who
ain't why
Frank
they got
Lucas
caught.
was. Well, among other things, bro, but they was just flashy, bro. They was making a lot of noise. You know, they got tried on the RICO. RICO is usually like including tax evasion and all that type shit. Because
Yeah,
they're gonna look at your shit and be like, "Oh, well, you spending money on billboards? You got all these cars." Because that was one of the parts of they charges. Because they was slick. What they used to do was they used to just get rentals, and so when the rentals got seized or whatever, or they got impounded, the rental people went back and got their cars because they were rentals. They weren't like they wouldn't buy the cars, so they would rent like Ferraris and Porsches and Lamborghinis and all type of shit. So that's part of the indictment. When you go down for a RICO, it's usually like tax evasion and shit. That type of shit they try to get you for. It's different levels of RICOs, but that was one of the things that they looked at. So
When Chaz said they get clipped, do you guys hear about that 16-year-old while back? He was famous YouTuber.
the
Oh, yeah,
Mexican, the
the
Mexican,
Mexican.
Yeah.
yeah,
He fucked
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, the 17-year-old
It's
boy
a
that was
bunch of them.
drunk. Oh, that was messed up.
But
Yeah.
it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them that they. If you go and just look at the YouTubers that the cartel caught up with, it's a bunch of them, bro.
Wait,
You don't
do
want them
those
kind of
people-
problems in your life.
do those people hurt kids too, or do they only deal with
They don't give a
adults?
fuck about that.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody getting it, and usually the cartels, those type of like the mobs, mafia type shit, like those like the Colombian cartel and all them. Like when they send you on a mission to like kill, to like clip everything, like kids, everything, the whole bloodline. You know what I mean?
Everybody's getting it.
So
And this is a true story a while back. This guy, his daughter went missing in Mexico, right? And he reported it to America's Most Wanted TV show. He was bitching about his daughter. It was a sad story. But then what happened was the FBI literally called him, hey, you have a death squad coming your way, so you better bounce. So imagine that. The FBI is calling you, hey, Hakeem, you have a death squad coming your way. My response is like, what the fuck?
Terrifying.
Like, you the FBI, stop them? Yeah, he said he packed up and got the fuck out of there. So imagine you get that phone call.
He should. I be
Yeah,
out. I got a couple of countries I can go lay my head down in. There's at least 3 countries I could leave and go to right now, and I'd be comfortable. 3, at least 3 of them that I could think of off the top of my head.
But don't name them. Don't name them.
Oh, of course I won't.
But isn't that crazy? The FBI calling you, hey, you get like my first response, like, are you guys gonna stop them? Like, what the fuck?
No.
Well, you know what the FBI does? The FBI be letting people do shit so they can hold you. You know what I'm saying? Because when they come after you, bro, it's 95% conviction rate.
But they're coming in like, I'm about to be deleted. Like, are you? What the fuck? Like, stop them. You know they're coming.
You can't get charged before the crime.
Yeah. Well, no, you can. It's called conspiracy. You can get charged before a crime.
Yep.
Conspiracy to do that's what conspiracy is. All you have to do is be linked to the commission of a crime, or linked to like being like say if you me and you are Ashton, we had like a cartel mafia some shit, and we had plans to do like some shit to the mafia. And the first mission for me was to go to Home Depot. All I have to do is go. The first part of the plan for like what they caught on the wire, the tap, whatever they got on the tape, was me going to Home Depot. The minute I go to the Home Depot, that's all they need, bro. Is just you don't even have to do the crime. You just have to be in the process of, or like, you know what I'm saying? Just like basically like conspiracy to do the crime. That's all they gotta prove. They don't even have to prove you did shit.
Yeah.
Speaking on that, the MS-13, they wanted somebody, and the FBI or whoever they caught 3 of them, right? Guess what happened after? They still found the guy, and this time, 3 of their guys went to prison. He lost his head. The person they sent another group. So they ripped his head off. And that happened in Seattle, I think.
literally?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you got
That's
to be
probably
careful.
the worst gang members to ever exist. Like, even the Bloods and Mafias are not that bad. Like, the worst they do is probably stab you and shoot you. But the cartel members, they do, like, crazy
Who
stuff.
told you that, Cameron? That motherfucker put you in one of them little car crushers in a minute in the mafia. What do you?
The Mexican cartel, I forget what they call it, but it's like they put tires around you and set them bitches on fire.
Yeah.
I forget what they call it. It's a name for it. I forget. It's in Spanish though. I forget the name for it though.
Yeah, the Mexicans have multiple ones. They got the Los Santos, the Guadalajara,
the Sinaloa.
What?
Y'all just snitching all on Beyonce internet tonight, ain't it?
I mean, it's just
Well,
it's
we're
a
in America. They're not worried about us.
it's no. They'll
All
send
right,
people
Kim.
after you, Cammy.
No, the Russian
I'm
mafia is evil.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's a few things I don't mess with. I don't mess with God. I don't play around when it comes to God. I don't play around with the Mexican or the Russian mob, bro. I do not play around, bro.
Scary.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, then with the mob, Cameron, you talking about they just shoot you or stab you? Boy, they fuck around and bury your ass in a under the building.
Hey, and that's why, bro. Like the Russian mob. What's so scary about them, bro, is that it could be a politician. It could be like a nigga that own a nightclub. It could be a nigga that works a regular grocery job. If they send some people after you, bro,
You're fucked.
you ain't gonna see that. You ain't even gonna see it. You gonna die before you even know what hit you, bro. Like
Yeah, so you hate who, Kimmy?
I mean, those people like that are not humans, bro. Like the idea that they can still laugh and have a good time, like how can you be that
But
sinister?
you know who you should add to there? The triads. The triads is bad as fuck, and they've been around for thousands of
I'll
years.
take my time. I take my chances with them because they're all Chinese, so I can see them coming. But Ruski, like you don't know.
Damn.
You don't know, bro. When it comes to the Ruski mob, bro, that's not something to play with, bro. Like,
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
yeah, they don't play that shit.
And have you guys ever heard of the Catholic Mafia?
No.
Yeah, they exist. Their home base is in Detroit, Michigan, and they got a couple people here in where I'm at too, and some in California.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about them. We're just gonna talk nonsense about the mob, okay?
Yeah, but
Y'all trying to get us deleted tonight.
I don't need to wake up to like silencers and beams on my chest, bro. Y'all need to. All right, let's change the topic for real.
You wake up $1 bill.
If that happens, I'm snitching on all y'all. I'm not going down by myself.
Oh shit! Tatiana online. Let me see what she got going.
Listen, that's how you know. I know B Love will snitch too. I know that. As soon as they send B Love a picture of that dog, she giving up all the names. B Love giving up all the names. She gonna be like, nope. He did this. He did that.
Well, Chaz is lucky. He already has 3 places he can escape to.
You see, that's what I want to do. I need three passports myself.
Listen, listen. I'm going. Listen, okay. I'm going. Once I hit one place, one spot, I'm just moving around, bro, and I'm gonna disappear off the grid. All this material shit, I don't even care, bro. I'll just be gone.
And you sound like me. Me and you on the same level.
Yeah, well, I'll just be gone, bro. You ain't never gonna hear from me. All you gonna know is he disappeared.
Damn.
You know? It's
Yeah,
the same thing if I hit the Powerball for the Mega Millions, it's the same shit, bro. I'm gonna have a trust. I'm gonna set up a trust for the family. And then I'm gone, bro. I'm out. Like, all you gonna know is I'm gonna have a virtual voicemail where people could. I'm gonna have like a secretary, like one of those services. And bro, like they'll leave messages. I may or may not check them, and I'm out.
Don't forget about us, Chaz. Like, give us 100,000 each.
No, I'm gonna take care of all my people. Believe me. Like if I hit. Like that one dude, it was one person that won that shit. That won, it was like $600 and something million that person got. Can you imagine, bro? Like just being broke and then the next day you have $600 and something million, bro.
I couldn't even fathom that. Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, you go crazy. But Princess Cammy, just remember one thing: you never know who's watching. So that's why when people say "watch what you say," it might come back and haunt you. Just be careful.
Yeah, you never know.
because you can piss off the wrong group, the wrong person, and people, the idiots in these spaces, they think it's a game. Next,
no, you're right, Hassan. You telling the truth.
That's
Listen,
true.
Even on my own channel, me and Ron in there, we specifically do not talk about certain topics because we don't want that type of pressure. There's certain things you just gotta leave alone. You can do that, you could do that behind closed door amongst your friends, but there's certain topics we just not supposed to. Don't disrespect religion. Don't disrespect. Don't talk about the kids on no certain level. That's why I was like, I don't like to even get in conversation when they start talking that other stuff with the whole. Nah, I don't want nothing to do with that. You know what I mean?
Well, Hakeem, my bad, but even disrespecting a person because you don't know who you're talking to.
That is true.
Right. Never know.
True. That is true. I don't beef with people. We don't get into all that mess. But some people don't let people. Let's take an example because I could talk about this. This is public knowledge. Look at Daryl Long for an example. He had got caught up in a web of issues with Raw B, and he didn't even do nothing. He had got his channel took down.
I don't know. That's a bad example because that's just a bad example. But I see where you're going though. I see where you're going
because I don't know that situation tough. I'm looking from the outside looking in because I know she calls and gets people channel strikes and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like, you don't know, like, even just getting into involving stuff like that, there's blowback with stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because and then just you see, it's hard to look at. I don't know who else I can look at another person as an example, because I could do Pearly things and all these other people because they got their channel demonetized by playing around. You feel me?
Yeah. Speaking of that, Hakeem, did you hear about the YouTuber who got kidnapped in Haiti right now?
Oh yeah, I did hear that. He's a dummy though. He's a fucking.
He was doing it for the clout.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Like because he thought because he can do it in other places, thought you could do that. No, it's rough. Listen, I'm Haitian. I've already got 6 of my family members here. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Where we have to pay money. My family in the U.S. have to put money together to move people around like chess pieces away from the conflict. It's not nothing to sneeze about. It's not nothing to play around. They done took my mother's house. They took my father's house. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So him going over there playing games like that, not understanding that, people are really dying. Now. It's so bad that they can't even pick the bodies up on the street.
Wow.
Well, yeah, and it's all over the world. There's another story similar to this British idiot. He went to Afghanistan.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
And he fucked up, and the Taliban fucked him up and put him in prison. And he's a YouTuber.
People are addicted to clout. Like, people will do anything to get attention, regardless of the consequences.
Yeah.
Well, it's sad.
No, I don't know if you guys seen that one, but the craziest that I seen, this idiot went in the middle of nowhere in a plane and he jumped from the plane with no one was fighting the plane, so the plane crashed, but he went to prison. The feds charged him with damaging the fucking mountain. I don't know, but he got big views on YouTube. You should watch it.
Yeah.
The guy skydiving, but he had no pilot or nothing.
I'm not so thirsty, which I want to be rich that fast. I want to get money slow. That's always been my motto. I'd rather take a long time than quick than me have some problem.
But yeah, I give you. But the original question was, that's why you got to be careful, because forget getting your channel taken down, all that. But if you piss, like I'm saying, if you don't know the person you're cussing at him, you might get deleted. You don't know who this person knows. You know what I'm saying? So things can get deep. You know.
No.
I'd rather mess with the cartel than Raw B. Be love.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. She done got a couple people channel strike, but you know what I mean. Like, but I do understand where you're coming from, Hassan. You do got to be careful who you talk to, because some people take this thing to another level and they're willing to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
They're willing to pull up,
right? Dashing and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah. Now it's wild then, but then they got to understand something too. If you're gonna do that, you don't know the person you pulling up might be just as crazy as you, bro.
Exactly.
I got grandparents. My parents are in their old age, so I take things very seriously when people come to this house. When my parents live, I got cameras front and back on the crib just because of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't know people. You could cross the line with somebody who might take it there, especially if they got something to die for. It's an issue, bro.
Yeah, I get you. But what I'm trying to say is, when you fuck around and that fucker turns out to be a cartel, Russian mob.
Yeah.
And you're really fucked now, you know?
Yeah. That's another thing. Listen, I don't even do business with street guys anymore like I used to do that, because you could be caught up in a web of situation. Like if I meet somebody and I know they in the streets or they're connected to people, I easily cut them off because I ain't on that level no more. You know what I mean? Because anything could happen that could be misconstrued or taken out of context. Because guys who are in this type of life, any wrong word can be an issue.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Hey, what you said yesterday, Hakeem? No, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, we're gonna come check you out tonight. No, I'm okay, brother.
You know.
Somebody dog barking.
Yeah, my dog was cutting up a little bit.
No, you good. I was just checking.
Hakeem, you know what you just remind me of Goodfellas, the movie.
Yeah.
What, you think I'm funny? Funny how?
Basically.
Yeah, you just got to be careful. God damn.
Yeah, because you don't know you don't know what type of stuff these people be into. They be got stuff going on, bro. Like when I was running around, a lot of guys who I was just associated with was getting caught up, and I was getting brought in just for questioning.
Yeah.
I seen you was with Taekwon and them. I said, man, I went to school with these guys. I don't know these guys like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it's very preference to like be careful on who you meet. That's why I live. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something by myself. I'm doing something by myself. If I'm hitting licks, I learned the lesson. I'm doing them by myself. Because when I get caught, I get caught.
But you know what's crazy though? Motherfuckers on YouTube never learn that lesson though. Everybody gotta learn the hard way.
But
they ain't doing no crime on YouTube, is it? Shit.
They're not. You see, some are, but who you know what I mean? But you got to understand something. We're starting to learn that some of these people are like real people who probably never been outside the house. It's a mixture. You got people who really been outside and people who ain't been outside, all mixed into one right now. You feel me?
Yeah,
a lot of us just like to come on here and bullshit. And you know what I mean?
No, that's how I feel about dating, nigga. They just got us, nigga. You remember you used to know what room the retarded kids was in, being the handicapped. Shit.
Yeah.
It ain't even the handicapped people. I used to be cool with the handicapped people. No bullshit.
So just imagine this: like the internet has made us more closer than ever.
Yeah.
The world is a lot smaller now. We're all in different places, went through different sets of lives, and we're all in one room right now. So, you know what I mean? One of us could be a real stepper, and one of us could be a multimillionaire. We'll never know.
You're right. Good point. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh man, just like I was shocked when Ashton, you mentioned that guy, that actor guy. You said he was playing in the Roots or something.
Yeah. OG Speed.
I was, you know what I mean? I wanted to see who that was because I'm like, for real? You don't know who's on here.
Yeah, you never knew that? J Speed was in a movie, stunt double?
No, I didn't even know that. I
think you just stunt double.
He was a, but still, it's astonishing. Like you don't know who we're talking to, what lives we live, who we're related to, who's famous or who's connected. Like Ashton say, "Oh, I know this and that." You know how many rappers I grew up with here in Miami?
Bunch of them.
Yeah, I can believe it. Miami ain't small neither. So I mean, you kind of you can't be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't no small city right there.
It ain't no small city.
And
But you know
Hakeem, my bad. But you know, I don't know if you've been on a panel with it, but some of us been on a panel with a billionaire. Anton.
You see, I didn't know that. Yeah, you know what I mean. I know Anton was a
self-made mogul.
Self-made mogul.
J Ebony Magazine Player of the Month.
Oh yeah, do you know Kayla, right? Kayla Dodds?
Oh, you talking about the dark-skinned one?
Yeah. I didn't even know she was on a TV show, like similar to Love and Hip Hop and shit like that.
Yep.
God damn. So you're right. You never know who the fuck you're talking to.
You don't know who you calling. There's a lot of people who probably move into these spaces are probably real steppers behind closed doors that went and up the. You know what I'm saying? We don't know we don't know each other's background like that.
Hakeem, you just got me thinking. What if we've been talking to a serial killer? We don't even know.
You never know.
Oh my goodness! I knew some. Really? Come on, killers.
No, listen. You never know. You never know who is who. You know what I'm trying to say? Who is into that? A lot of people don't know. I traveled a lot. I used to go to Arkansas all the time, in Memphis. And been around. I done almost got robbed 3 times going to the same gas station. That's why when I be playing with Ashton, like I really be outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you know when I say, and I've traveled, I've been in France, I've been to Mexico, I've been, you know what I mean. So when we start talking, like okay, so the point she said, don't be scared now. You say, what's up, Ken Dog?
Shit, can't be scared of living shit out of me.
You never know who you're talking to, who people are related. So you're right when you say we got to be careful on who say what. You know what I'm saying? Because people really be out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and speaking of a serial, you know, I seen this interview of an FBI agent. He said, you know, there's a lot of serial killers we have not even captured. That's insane.
Yeah, you see how Ted Bundy, boy, that no women was in love with him. What's good, Ken Dog?
It's like, yeah. But again,
and then the crazy part is when he was on the news, more women came to the jail.
Yep.
Creepy, yeah. Again, pretty privileged.
But you know, did they find DB Cooper's money?
Give me 1 second, Harpo. Somebody at the door. Damn, I said Harpo. Fucking with OG Speed. Somebody at the door. Give me 1 second.
Everybody lay down. Look Kane in the hoe. Fuck you all about. Oh, they got my niggas look Kane in the hoe. Get my kid a little hurt.
We got 6 in the building.
What's cracking?
What up, 6?
Salute, 6.
How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Everything cool, man. What's the festivities tonight, fellas? Oh, and ladies. What's up, Princess?
Hello, mister.
Shit, we just kicking it tonight, see. Just talking shit.
So
shit, that goddamn Mimi said she was back in town. I thought she was gonna get on. She probably took a motherfucker was driving. She drove about 6 hours, so she probably fell out.
Oh, where she was coming from?
Louisiana.
Okay.
That's about a good 3 hours here and there.
Yeah.
Well, 6, 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
Damn. She probably
that's why I ain't do the live earlier. I ain't want her on the phone and shit. But you know, trying to talk and drive, you know, you need GPS probably because it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hakeem, people just gotta watch out. And people,
no, we do. But listen here, this is also a good thing too. that we're able to mesh and meet people, because eventually the world has to get smaller and we have to meet people and learn and stuff like that. But it's all learning lessons to meet, and we can learn each other. Now, I've learned a lot meeting Ashton, even from you, Hassan and Princess Kimmy. Like, I knew Kimmy before. I met Kimmy like last year sometime. I used to speak to her on Instagram, so I was very familiar with her.
Yeah.
She's always been a big supporter of me and Ron and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember Cammy from podcast. That's how I met her.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Even Angry Man. I remember Angry Man. Funny enough, y'all gonna laugh. I used to listen to Angry Man on Spotify.
Damn.
Not even on YouTube.
Wow.
On Spotify.
Wait, Prince?
Huh?
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. He used to have his stuff on Spotify. And back then I used to used to follow him when you used to do the car videos. Like, he's a very intelligent person. I just think that you know what I mean, if he could stay away from a lot of the bull stuff, he would be he should have been bigger than what he is now, but a lot of that stuff he just need to be hyper focused, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Princess Cammy, remember you said one time you watched Angry Man when you were 13 years old?
Yeah, that's how I even got into space in the first place. I watched him first, encounter him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember Minister Jap?
No.
Y'all don't remember?
He be playing the organ in the background.
Right, yeah, I know Jap.
Yeah,
he funny. Yeah, he funny, the motherfucker. What's good, Keto? I'm finna drop the link.
I love Jap, bro, but Jap got every channel he was on took it down. You know what I mean?
Hey, when you preaching?
Yeah, he got every channel taken down. But Jap was the most authentically himself, which I loved him. Don't get me wrong. Here's the thing. I'm even ashamed to say this, but I also love our beloved. What's his name? What's the Fatherless America? What's that guy name? You know what I'm talking about? The dark. Listen, Ashton.
Tommy Sotomayor.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that guy. He's very, very intelligent.
He's funny to me. I look at him as funny. Like, I don't know his background, but when I came about looking at him, like, everybody hated him. So I mean, yeah.
No, he's very intelligent. The only thing I didn't agree with him, I don't mind people having a comment, but when he started calling black women hyenas and stuff, I thought he was going a little bit overboard. Like,
so what if I show you a woman that call women hyenas?
I would still think that's overboard. You can have your opinion, but when you start
talking about Crips and Cure,
you know what I mean. When you have you can have your opinion, but when you start to like get to a real derogatory in preferencing people, then it starts to become a little bit tasteless.
But what you do? But wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Somebody at the door because I'm on your top, Prince.
Like deep.
Everybody lay down. Look Kane in the hole. Fuck you all about.
Oh, they got my niggas look Kane in the hole. Get my kid a little hair.
We got Keto in this motherfucker.
What up, though, everybody? What up, though?
What up, Keto? How you doing?
Salute.
But nah, Prince, do you hold those same women accountable that be calling us broke ass niggas?
All the time. Listen, if you want some goofy shit, I'm holding everybody accountable. You know what I mean? I just think, I want it. Listen, everybody has a right to have their opinion. There's sometimes you got to just tone certain things down. You can still talk those stuff because this is what Elon Musk was talking about, freedom of speech. You have to be able to, the person who you don't like, so he can be able to have his own opinion, even if you don't like it. But I do think that there's some things that was not based in truth. He was calling black women hyenas and quiches and stuff like that. He was falling into a narrative that most white people do. And I say, hey, brother, you could have a dislike for black women. And you could say what you said, because some of the stuff some things he was saying were true from his own personal experience. I didn't like the name calling.
Somebody has an echo. What's an echo?
I wonder if it's me.
No, I don't hear no echo.
Keto said we got an echo from somebody.
I don't hear no echo. I'm listening. I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, but Be-Love, you are right. When you got to resort to name calling, he said, I get called a mammy and pick me because I think that. No. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People can have an opinion, and we need our enemies to talk. But these guys all also add value to the community. When he got deplatformed, I was like, damn. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And
Hakeem, on your show, do you have open panels or no? It's just you and Ron.
No, we have open panels on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have open panels on Wednesday, but we mainly do like news and topics and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday in the afternoon, right?
Yeah. So it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 to 8.
Oh, okay.
You know.
My bad. I had two lines open.
Oh, damn, Keto! I gotta send you to Prince channel. That nigga funny.
907. How you doing?
It was good. B-Love, why don't you get on the panel?
Who?
B-Love. She said she about to lay down, but she here. Oh, B-Love. She asked, "Do I know Ron in real life?" I know. I've been knowing Ron since he was a kid. And listen, B-Love, Ron's best friend is in the chat right there. We all brothers. Ken Dog. They're best friends. They grew up next door to each other. That's actually his best friend. Listen, me and Ron's sister, his oldest sister, are in the same age. We was in the same class together. But they from my hood. They from my block. So I used to see them around all the time. And funny enough, Ron and his other brother are best friends with my cousins. So we're all kind of like intertwined in a sense. We all know the same people. I'm just older than them. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to speak no more, Prince. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Everybody lay down. Look Kane in the hoe. Fuck you all about.
Oh, they got my nigga Lil Kane in the hoe. Get my kid, Lil Harold. What's up, nigga? What a hoe?
We got B-Love.
Hi, guys.
And Princess Cameron.
Hey, Queen.
I'm laying in bed for real. Huh?
So you really are laying in bed. So you're not capping.
I really am. Seriously. And I just can't sleep.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I know Ron his whole life.
That's cool. I never would have thought that.
Yeah, listen, before we even got on YouTube, this man used to come. We used to all link up at my cousin's house all the time. I done been out with me, Ron, and Kendall. We done went out to eat so many times. Like, these are guys I really, really know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So are y'all like best friends or just like y'all know each other, but you're not?
No, you might as well say we're family. Birthday parties, like I go to. Like when their brother had a birthday party, I was there. They come. I just went to Ron Daddy house the other day. Like, it's like we really, really know each other.
That's super cool.
Yeah, they was at my my aunt's funeral and stuff like that because my aunt passed away 2 years ago. So Ron is like my brother. Like but that it's funny enough. Those are my cousin's friends.
Mm-hmm.
They all grew up together because I got a preference. Is I'm way older than Ron and Ken and all them.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I say that, but you know, I got to preface that because people like it's like 1,000 miles. You know what I'm saying? But like Ken Dog is my brother. All these guys, like these are family to me. So you know,
I love that. That's really
Oh shit, we got good eats in here too.
Yeah.
You coming up good eats?
Next level. Salute.
So beloved.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people don't. That's why me and Ron have so much of a camaraderie together, like a chemistry, because we know each other. We always talk like these conversations we have with y'all. We have those offline.
Okay, it makes sense.
So you telling us Governor Ron really Ron with the T?
Oh yeah. That yeah. He gets
Is that his name? B-Love? Nah, Gary with the T.
Gary with
You
the
know,
T.
on Ricky Smiley show.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Listen, Ron really is. I'm gonna give you an example. Ron and his homeboys, they really be stunting. They travel, they go out of town and all that. Like a lot of that shit.
So how far do you all live from each other? Like
5 minutes.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Like we all went to the same high school.
Okay. So y'all have a lot of history.
Oh, years.
Okay.
Years. You know what I mean? Like he the one, let's be frank. I'm much of a recluse. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't meet none of y'all. Like when I started yeah, go ahead.
That's how it be. Shit, I wouldn't have known a lot of these motherfuckers neither.
Yeah,
I knew who B-Love was, but that motherfucker kept cracking too many jokes. I ain't like her at first.
I know, but I'm lovable. I'm a lovable person.
Hey, B-Love, how long you been in this space?
Probably like it'll be maybe 2 years. Yeah, not very long, honestly.
You sure
like,
not longer than that? Because Logic said you was at the Lapeef meetup.
No, Logic was lying. Let me tell you something about Logic. Logic and I have never met in life.
Okay.
And I think he just likes to create these little stories just to, I don't know, just be silly.
I sure wasn't gonna say you making that up.
I've never met Logic in my life.
Because I was believing it. I'm so sorry.
No. For one, I would never go to a meetup anywhere unless it was like a very small, intimate group of people that like I know that I feel like I click with. Because like I study people and I just listen to how they talk and all that. Because I'm not about to be wasting my time going to no big, meetup and knowing that half the people I really would not even associate.
So basically, she's saying Mimi, Jay Ali, Jalen, Aaliyah,
Lauren, MC Heavy Tits, like those are my peoples that I would entertain. I like Cali Bev. It's mainly girls. Because if I were to hang out with guys, you know how that would go.
Oh yeah.
And it just makes.
No, I don't know how nothing to go. What do you mean, ma'am?
Huh?
What do you mean, ma'am? I don't know.
Because let's just be real. Men are visual. Men are looking. I mean, because men be on here and men will see a woman that's attractive. They have their eye on her or whatever. So if I were to entertain that dude, probably, something.
You entertaining them? What you expect?
Yeah.
It starts to get messy.
You see what they be? Oh, I fucked them. I don't know why you calling. What?
Girl, I don't know. I would prefer.
Oh, why you keep blowing my shit up, nigga? You gave them some. You gave them a 2-hand gog.
Right.
You prefer what?
I would prefer to hang out with the ladies, not any guys. Just no offense.
Be love on their bullshit.
Be love. What if she's lesbian then?
I'm not lesbian, so there's no way that any woman can turn me out. Trust me.
But you would still hang with a lesbian. Well, wait a minute, hold on. I like catching B love up, but you would still hang with that lesbian, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like as a friend. But
that's the same as the men.
But see, women might have a little bit more willpower when it comes to that.
Not necessarily.
Oh no, but if I okay, let me just say this. If I felt like she was being out of line or trying,
You gonna laugh? You gonna laugh that shit
no,
off?
I'm gonna be like, look, this, like I don't want to be disrespected. So we have to have boundaries. But yeah, I don't do the girl on
Keto, you believe that?
not my thing.
I mean, if that's what she say.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. It's not my cup of tea.
And,
no, wait my longer. Let me prove her point. Let me prove her wrong. 907 come up here if she don't entertain none of these niggas. They a nigga tried to flirt with her.
Okay.
So I feel like women have they say one thing but they do another. Like y'all will say, oh, these niggas thirsty, but y'all be entertaining some of them niggas. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not
Like,
saying that they're thirsty, but I mean,
I ain't talking about you, but I'm just saying in general. Like, you know some jokes you ain't supposed to laugh at or giggle. Like, why you keep putting your hand on this man's chest when he crack a joke? Just laugh and put your hands in your pocket. Like y'all be basically y'all be basically enticing the shit sometimes, and then wonder why the nigga came over your house butt ass naked. Nigga, you started it.
Oh no, that door would not be answered.
See, 907 don't never want to be. Every time I call her, every time I call her out, it don't put me in this.
Being messy.
But no, I'm just saying like, but maybe y'all don't see it though too, B-Love. So I give y'all that. But like certain times, like
Yeah, they do.
I know. I know. I was just trying to, sweeten it up. I know they be knowing. Nigga, stop putting your hand on my shoulder and shit. Nigga, I think you want to fuck.
Put shit on shit.
I just know how guys think. My dad taught me well. So
how we think?
Y'all think
Get a
we
keto.
all have two brains. Usually, yeah, y'all have two brains. And usually that smaller brain is thinking. Especially, yeah, it is.
Okay, but that's the thing. Okay, so just like.
Hold on, peep this. My bad, Ashton.
Go ahead.
So I done been dating and whatnot. I done had girls be like, oh man, you were so respectable. Woo woo. I gave you some, or they was like, yeah, Kenny. I didn't really know how you felt, so I stopped fucking with you. So basically, it was this little shorty, right? She wanted me to be all over, and I'm like, if I was to be all over you, then it's gonna be all this nigga thirsty, and then it's like I was being respectable, open doors, shit like that. Didn't touch her butt, respectable shit. And I still
exactly.
Were y'all exclusive?
No, we was dating.
So y'all were not exclusive.
No, but what I'm saying is, what you're saying ain't always true, because sometimes the woman be wanting you to be on her body, and if you're not on her body, now it's an issue.
Well, I can only speak for me. I don't.
You speaking for all men though?
Yeah.
Exactly, cause y'all always. I don't know about every other woman, but I don't like that. Well, shit, nigga, how we supposed to know? Y'all keep saying y'all alike it, man.
And that's what the problem is. If you think every man is the same, then you're going to attract the same experience.
You're right. And I don't think that all men are the same. I really don't. But as far as like when it comes to say you're on YouTube or whatever and you're going to meet in person and say the person on YouTube was kind of feeling the girl already, I know that meeting on person, they're probably gonna have some, they're gonna be intrigued and they're gonna probably want to pursue. Cause that's just
but you didn't turn it down though, B-Love. So of course she been feeling me this whole time.
I would turn it down though. So
okay, wait. So this whole situation is completely kind of like effed up, because you're basically saying that you would accept the date, accept the meetup, exchange good energy, have a good time, and then, oh yeah,
This why you want to fuck me?
Right.
Nigga, what?
Or why you want to go on a second date? Like, you ain't say nothing about the man trying to, grope you, get in your pants. You just said he's going to be intrigued. Okay, so you have a
Thank you, Keto. That's exactly what I heard.
Like, what are we talking about here?
No.
They be calling
This
niggas
the
weirdos.
thing.
They be
This
normal
is the
human
thing.
beings.
Oh, this
Go
is the
ahead,
thing. It's not no problem. It's not the problem with the men they like.
Hello.
You know. It's not no problem. It's not weird for the men they like and shit, you know. It's they don't get that same treatment.
Yeah, cause when it's a woman I don't like,
Totally
that bitch can't sneeze wrong. You hear me?
Trust and
Damn.
believe, man. If they like you, man, bro, you get away with murder. Trust me.
True that.
Because I am
now,
normally that guy they like.
so now we gotta ask, who do B-Love like?
Nobody.
You don't like nobody.
Oh,
come on, B-Love.
That's a good question. She don't like. She says she don't hang around men and stuff. She don't like hang around with men and stuff. So it kind of questioned me, you know.
Honestly,
I mean, not
I'm
saying
in my
anything.
own world, and no, I don't like women. But I honestly keep to myself. I'm a loner. I don't have a lot of friends.
That sounds like a miserable life.
Huh?
Oh, okay, but this
No,
the awkward part. This the awkward part about B-Love. So B-Love. So again, I this be the awkward part about you. So you say you can only be in a relationship with somebody that's your friend.
Mm-hmm.
So why you ain't got no friends? How you be going on these dates?
We can't be friends.
I am very selective with who I consider a friend. I have a lot of associates.
It's still a great area.
Exactly. So how do they become your friend? No, wait a minute, hold on, B-Love. It sounds like you just wake up one day on like a sunny Wednesday, be like, oh, I'm gonna choose this guy. That makes sense, Keto. A Prince.
Yeah, that, and it sounds like she's trying to defer or deflect all of us. Like, I don't want you. Like it sounds like you more so generalizing the guys on the panel. Like no, baby, you get some cap in that rap over there. You don't got no friends, you don't do nothing. You don't like no guys, you don't like nobody, but you don't hear with all these folks. Where the cat like? Come on now, girl.
I'm on here because this is entertaining. I am very selective with who I call my friend. I have a lot of associates. I like to keep to myself. I'm an introvert. I just like to keep to myself because I like peace. I don't like I don't like, honestly, people who have a whole bunch of friends, they're really not their friends, because if you're being realistic, it's a normal person probably has like one or two really, really good solid friends. So it's just more realistic. So
yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
I feel you at that part. On that part, I feel you, B. I feel you on that part.
So I just try to stay. I try to stay in my own lane, and I just be chilling. Like this is kind of like my little Saturday, Friday night thing, because I could be out shaking it and twerking it and all that, but I choose
money maker.
Take the right path.
But that's the thing, B-Love. You could, but you just said you don't like doing that.
Exactly. So
why you throwing it up in our face? Sound like that what you rather be?
No,
you rather be twerking by the DJ booth.
No, I could be out there, but I choose quiet, like just peaceful lifestyle. Like I'm chilling. It's just simple. It's not,
I hear you. I hear you, but even Prince and Ron best friend said, Cap,
That's fine. They can say that they're entitled, and that's fine. I
Who,
don't.
who is they? I just said it was
No,
only
I
one
see it
person.
in the I see it in the comments. That is completely fine, and I respect your opinion. I really do. I do.
I was just saying, beloved, it sound like a little cap in your red. I ain't here to press
So
you.
tell me what do you think I'm lying about?
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hassan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Fear 2 none. That's your guy.
Yeah, he's good. People, let him. Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Give me 1 second, beloved.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Everybody lay down, look Kane in the old fuck you talking about.
Oh, they got my niggas look Kane in the hoe. Give my kid a little hair.
What's good, Fear 2 none?
On the panel.
What up, dude?
What up? What up?
Salute.
Cold chilling, man. Cold chilling like a keg of ice brews.
Doing all right, gang. But nah, beloved,
Yeah.
what you say?
I don't even remember.
I know. You was camping.
No. How am I capping? How am I capping?
I mean, beloved, you know, I say all the time, two light skinned people don't get along. So I think personally, I think you say that, you say what you say, but again, like I feel like it's just you be like, oh, on this oh so sunny Wednesday, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. I'm gonna go out and shake my ass. Yeah, you may be an introvert,
Right, let the right 6 foot nigga walk past beard listening.
I think I'm like that.
Like what?
I don't.
Your husband went 6 feet.
Oh, so
beloved.
Beloved, you saying you be dancing in the mirror at the house?
Oh, wait, how long? What you say? You say your husband was what?
6'5". But let me explain.
Y'all get it.
Let me explain. He's the tallest guy I've ever entertained. Anyone outside has been short.
Yeah, but the tallest person you entertain, you married him.
He just so happens to be tall. That's
Hey, yo,
it.
Ashton, we can't win, bro. She don't like tall man. She don't like no guys. She don't go outside. Like she don't.
I take my victories in silence. She ain't got to tell me I won.
Not that I don't like guys. Listen, I do like guys. I'm not in a position right now in life where I'm in a good place to be hanging around with guys like that.
That's fine. You should start with that opposed to, all the other.
Yeah, that's like, it's just safe,
Yeah, like you're a woman, you're modest, definitely gotta protect and respect all the queens 100%. You know what I mean? But we don't gotta cap on the nigga though. You feel me?
Yeah, just say you not financially stable or something. Make it easier.
Financially.
I mean, working on a degree or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's the fact that I'm still healing and processing things because I don't want to be the type of person that looks at other men and think that they're gonna do some of the same things that my ex has done or whatever. Like I don't want that. So I want to be healed and give everybody a fair chance. So
really?
Yeah, because like I know I haven't healed.
Beloved, this is what everybody's trying to ask you. Will you date anybody from this space? Yes or no?
That's not what I was trying to ask at all. Don't put me in.
Nope. Nope.
And that's what you was trying to avoid, nigga.
She giggling. Who you would date in this space? Sean Antonio?
I can't say
this.
Nope.
If I
Sean Antonio?
If I did, no one would know.
Sean Antonio? Everybody loves Sean Antonio.
No. Why?
If I guess right, you would tell me yeah.
Oh
She
yeah.
was giggling though, Ashton. You heard that.
I don't.
Huh?
I'm not attracted to Sean Antonio. Mm-mm.
So I get 3 strikes. Yeah,
Mhm.
if I guess right, you gonna tell me yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron O.
No.
Okay. Fatty.
No.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't mean to say it like that.
Oh my
I like
God.
Fatty. I
Oh
like
my
Fatty. I
God.
do. But
I got one more. I got one more.
that's more than 3.
Nah, that ain't 3. That's 2.
That's two.
What
Go ahead.
so what you saying? Fatty big enough for 2 people?
No, it ain't that. I could just tell that, like, the way that he thinks does not align with my beliefs, and it was
Okay.
not. Yeah.
I got one more guess. Anybody want to take it? Frizzle, you want to take the last guess?
I don't know. I think she want to go to Frostville. It's Frizzle.
Frostville.
Okay. I got my last one. Logic.
Oh no.
If Logic stopped playing and he came home, you wouldn't date Logic.
No, he's not. No, he's been around the world too much. Mm-mm.
Okay, but he's been moved to Texas.
Around the world, nah, yeah.
That's great. He really is moving to Texas.
So you would get at a try, be love.
No, I would. I'm not attracted to him.
Okay.
He's fun though, but no, I'm not attracted to him. I'm not in that way. Mm-mm.
I just had that. I got my 3
Especially
guesses.
that makes a woman break up with him. Oh gosh, no. No.
But that's a serious nothing. Nothing. But that's kind of valid though, B Love.
What do you? What's valid?
So Frizzle is 6, y'all there?
Yeah.
Yep.
So me and Logic had a conversation backstage one day, and he was like, "I'm gonna see if you a player." He said, "Technically, I have never broken up with a girlfriend," and he said the reason why is I let them break up with me. And I finished the sentence off I finished the sentence off and said, because if you break up with if you break up with her, she'll eventually come back. But if you let her think she broke up with you, she'll disappear forever. Like you want her to.
But that's just playing.
Y'all agree?
I agree.
It's playing games.
No, it's not. Because the thing about it is, what you fail to realize is you have done so much stuff to where we sick of you, to where we actually got a game plan to know to make you stay the fuck away from us. Am I right, Frizzle at 6? Am I right, Frizzle at 6?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, I know I make you
So a nigga is not really playing games. He just tired of your ass and he ready to get you the fuck away from over here. Because if we break up with you, you going to eventually come back. And us as niggas, we actually got feelings. We'll fuck around and forget and be like, damn, why the fuck I broke up with her in the first place? And 6 months down the line, we start back dating. And y'all laying in you be like, damn, that was the reason right there.
It's less problems. It's less problems when she break up with you.
She just get the fuck on. You hear me?
That's that black ram pump and let her dump.
Salute, hot sauce. How you
doing? But you see how you did? You see the first thing that came to your mind, B-Love? He playing. That's the first thing that came out her mouth, ain't it, Frizzle?
Yeah. She never said she didn't want to go to Crossville, though. You know what I'm saying?
I heard her. She didn't say nothing.
Didn't say nothing. Yeah.
Got a short little story. They say like probably maybe about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I had about 2. Yeah, I let them go because they got to acting up. But about a year, 2 more they've been rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, Well, with especially these days now, you have to find whatever that fits you at the moment, and they've been rocking about a year. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hold no tongue on different things. I don't talk about each other. But they know but they love that though. You know what I'm saying? And most of them be love, and most of them got something like that too though. You know what I'm saying?
That boy hot sauce still don't get what we saying.
Oh man, lost.
He don't get it. He don't get it.
He sit up in the corner with the cone on the head and take some notes.
Boy, there's real pimping going on over here, boy. I be trying to teach y'all. You let that motherfucker break, you'll never hear from her again. You be like, yes.
Yeah, you know, most of these days, man, you know, they got their list too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the sexual liberation and no fault divorce and all that.
Yeah.
You know, they got their list. You know, they got the pool boy, got the mechanic, got truck driver. They come in every now and then, drop a load down. You know,
you know that truck driver gonna hit that personal conveyance and hook that trailer.
Hot sauce is in the back.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting on Frizzle to finish talking. Give me 1 second, Frizzle.
My deep. Go ahead.
Everybody lay down. Look Kane in the hoe. Fuck you talking about.
Oh, they got my niggas look Kane in the hoe. He my kid, look.
Hey, salute.
Good, hot sauce.
Hey, salute. I can't stay on long, but I'm just gonna explain my comment in the chat. See, when you let her break up with you, she has the chips. See, for me, when I break up, I always break up with her when she's on her monthly. That way, I don't get a phone call 2-3 months later talking about I'm pregnant. You tie up your loose ends, gentlemen, and that's it. Y'all take care.
Hi, assholes.
It's dark late. It's dark late. You have been revived.
You always break up with her when she's on her when she's menstruating. That way you don't have any surprises later.
But you see how we got plans for y'all, be love. We know how to get y'all up out of there.
Oh shit.
Be love already left.
Where be love go?
Shit.
It was something about I don't know. It was
I'm not
be
playing,
love,
bro.
I know y'all saying something about be loves. It's a different thing when on the internet, and then it's a different thing in personal. You know, they can say, I want to fuck with the person on, you know what I'm saying, on the internet. That's how I like them dating sites and stuff. They swipe a lot of left, but if it's in person, you know what I'm saying, and the vibe, depending how the vibe going and all that right there, hey, she might go. You know, it's a whole different story. It all depends on the chemistry and everything, and the vibe and all kind of other stuff, you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying that if the breakup is in my control, sometimes the breakup's not in my control. But if it's in my control, man, I make sure all my loose ends are tied up, right? I make sure I don't touch her for 2 weeks leading up, and then when she asks me to go to the store to get her pads, no problem, get the pads, keep the receipt, and break up. So if she talk about, oh, I'm pregnant, blah blah blah, I got receipts, baby. You were on your stuff, and here's the receipt. And so take it to the next dude, because you know they be hoeing out here, man. 30% of brothers are now 30% of brothers are raising children that not theirs. You will never catch me like that. I promise.
I don't know how I think I heard that women can still have a period the first month or so after they get pregnant.
Listen to me. I said I'm not going to touch her 2 weeks up to her shit.
This nigga hot sauce got some extra kids out there.
Hey, ain't got nothing out there, boy.
Just get a DNA test. Just get a DNA test.
Yeah, get the DNA test.
He all the way across the country there, Frizzle. What you mean DNA test?
Make sure you scrap up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you
scrap up. Of course. Definitely protect yourself at all times.
Faye Young over there. You know what I'm saying? Faye Young, goddamn, you know.
You know, protect
Frizzle, he He already in Bangkok. What you mean get a DNA test? The nigga done moved countries.
He got Chain Lane, goddamn.
Nah, man. Nope. I do not have any kids out of wedlock. None.
None that you know of, sir. He said his proof is the Walgreens receipt. Nigga, that is enough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
you don't sold your royal.
You know he had.
He done sold his royal.
Bro, I use condoms every single time. I make sure I break up on a monthly, and I make sure I don't touch it. Yeah, every single time.
Except that one time at band camp, huh?
No. Because here in Asia, right, they have something called the black gonorrhea. So if you catch that, there's no penicillin or antibiotics for it.
God damn.
So here you gotta be extra careful.
You just be burnt.
Man, I don't think you gotta eat raw bread.
No, because here the doctors, whenever you get sick, they prescribe antibiotics for everything, right? So antibiotics here is like it's just like all over the place. So when people get sick here, the antibiotics doesn't work very well because
black gonorrhea.
Yeah.
So when get in that stain in the US, they gonna bring it down here.
What they call it, man?
It's all over Asia. It's all over Asia because doctors overuse antibiotics. So antibiotics is not as powerful to the diseases here because so many people are on antibiotics all the time. So, yeah, I mean, you gotta be extra careful out here.
Y'all better cover up. Y'all want to catch that AG? What's that AG? The Asian gonorrhea.
But America, they got new strains and shit out there too. Like, what isn't there like a syphilis pandemic in Houston and some shit?
Yep, yes, sir. I be trying to tell people stay the fuck away from Houston.
Yeah, man. So y'all from Houston, y'all extra dirty. Y'all motherfuckers are extra dirty.
Ronnie still talking about coming to Houston next week. All right, sir.
They got
the bumping and left Houston bumping.
Hey, you just
the STD out here. It's so bad it mess up your fingerprints on your hand, something like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Listen, people need to stop hitting raw. That's the thing. Stop playing people, trusting people like y'all think y'all know them.
That's it.
Yeah. They got like they got some kind of worm right now, like some kind of worm. You'll get.
Or listen here. Better yet, just get married and call it a day.
These hoes don't want to be married, Prince.
Hey, you might got a point there.
Yeah, that's a long way.
And the crazy part is, what pissed me off, like I always noticed it. And you get what I'm saying? Like I really think I'm the reason for the red pill epidemic. Like how we made that shit explode. If you ever notice, the good girls use the same terminology as the prostitutes.
Yeah.
A good girl say you want to go on a date. A prostitute lean over in your car. Honey, you want a date?
Yep. He has a point there. I don't mess with broke boys.
And you get what I'm saying? And that's what pisses me off with the good girls. Like, y'all really don't listen. Y'all really don't hear what the fuck y'all be saying. And y'all be thinking that shit cute.
So now here's the thing now. You better let them know. So now when they meet men like us who got jobs, work, and got cut a check, okay, what that mouth do? You want a couple dollars? You want a six-figure man? Okay, on-demand sex. When I come home, make sure my freaking food is ready. You want that type of man?
Hey, that man was on what was it? With Blair Underwood when he was dating. He was about to get married to the girl in Tyler Perry movie. He backhand her.
Yep.
That's how they look at you, Prince.
No, definitely. But that's how a lot of guys with money are. Tell me when the last time you met a nice rich guy that was just so loving and forgiving, who wasn't cheating. Hey, babe, just take this Birkin bag and go cheat on with your broke boyfriend.
And most rich guys do get cheated on, though.
No, they do.
Yeah, they do.
You do, but when have you met a nice rich guy who ain't cheating himself or slapping the ish out of him?
Most guys don't cheat. Most guys don't cheat.
I know most guys don't. Listen,
No,
I
I
know
mean,
most. No,
I'm saying most wealthy men don't cheat. They don't have time to cheat, man.
no.
You
Yeah,
easily smash your
Yeah.
secretary.
Hey, boy, it don't take number 30 seconds, huh, son?
That's all. That's
Bro,
all.
listen, man. Listen, when you have money
Oh
and you
yeah.
have wealth, you got to think about like stuff, man. When you have a lot of shit to lose, you move slower.
So hot sauce. So how can we say that about Bill Gates, whose wife allowed him to have a girlfriend for all these years?
Yeah, but that was the understanding, right? That was the understanding. Right? Most men ain't just out here like that because you got the
Yes, they are, Hassan. And let me tell you how it go. I'm gonna tell you how it go. So the woman, the main woman always know he be cheating, but it's when she ready to break up. Oh, he was cheating on me. I never knew. A woman can always come back and tell that story.
a
Can we be
great
real?
example.
Can we be real and meet in the middle on that part, Hassan?
No, because a great example is Tom Brady, right? His wife was
Wow.
cheating on him actually, and he was faithful.
Oh, okay, but the thing is, we know why she cheated. Just because he didn't want to retire.
Right. That's more common. That is much more common. That the woman is cheating on because okay, let's take out like the super wealthy. Let's talk about the guys who are like at the 300K to half a million mark, right? That's working. You're putting in 100 hours a week, right? Well, it's most likely the person that's cheating is your wife because you're not spending time with the family because you're doing all the stuff for the firm, right?
They they they
No.
all
I gotta say that's not true.
they
That is
always
very
want to
true.
excuse the thought. They all want to
No,
excuse the
it's
thought.
very true. Bro, very true. Because a lot of my friends, especially ones that I graduated with, right? The ones that are divorced, it was the ones that it was their wives because like a friend of mine, right? He graduated from Penn Law, and another guy he graduated
I'm not saying that is not because they cheat, but what I'm saying is it's not true because she already knew what type of man he was. She knew he was gonna be away from home.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
but
I'm
the
just
thing about it is that was her excuse at the end of the day to make herself
yes,
feel
yes.
validated.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you, but I'm just saying like the person who cheats the most is women, actually.
Of course, yeah.
We agreeing with you on that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But no matter what lifestyle you in, typically when you start to notice, people cheat for different reasons. We're saying coming from where we come from, and this is why you hear a lot of men from inner cities say they want loyalty. Most men who are rich don't say that. They care not to think about loyalty because they know that money would attract more other women, and sometimes there are women who will just say, okay, I'm with him and I'm gonna settle and I'm gonna be okay because the stability is provided. But what I was trying to explain to certain women is most women think they're gonna get a man with money to be on a program. I've never met a man like that.
No, what I'm saying to you, is this. Okay, I can't. I'm not. Now this is outside of entertainers, sports entertainers, stuff like
Okay.
that.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
talking about guys who have 3 million to a half, over a quarter million in salary, and like that are like professionals, like lawyers, doctors. Because I have some friends like who graduated from John Hopkins that are surgeons,
Okay,
Penn Law or Wharton, right? Like especially Wharton because that's where I graduated from, Wharton. So a lot of business cats, right? Accountants and stuff like that. And what I'm telling you is this: when you talk about those guys, like the 10% that are wealthy but not millionaires, they are the ones that get cheated on more, right? It's actually their wives cheating on them because they're putting 125 hours in on work, and they're the guys getting cheated on.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you that those are a different sector of men.
But that's the most common ones because sports entertainers, that's like the 1%. But the people who worked and study and working that 120 hour jobs, right? Those are and military guys, right? Those are the guys that get cheated on the most.
And they're not doing the cheating. That's what you're saying, right?
Right. It's not the men, and they're wealthy, right? A half a million, you're wealthy. They're not doing the cheating. It's the wives cheating on them.
So the guys who I'm talking about are the truck drivers who own 3 to 4 trucks, the car wash man, the guy who owned Bubba's Rib Shack down the corner. They the ones who are slanging raw cock and paying people bills and telling them, hey, you can't have no side boyfriend.
Okay, well, then that's different, right? But I'm talking about like, okay, that's different. But they're not wealthy men though.
No, they're wealthy in our in our price range. So there's certain. So let's look at it from this room. You got different brackets. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Understand that the thousandaire is considered a millionaire in the ghetto. If he owns a funeral home down the block, he might be at $500,000 or $250,000. He still is a millionaire to the girls in the neighborhood or the guy.
I agree.
You understand? So now, since he has the exercise of money, he get to sleep with. Okay, I'll give you a better one yet. The pastor in our community who sleeps with.
Oh, facts. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
He has access to all the women, and he has the money and the cars to prove it.
Yeah. 100%. Yes.
Now, going back to what you're saying, and it's a sad reality, but the college guys who are 1.2, 3.2 million, you are right. The John Hopkins, Vanderbilt guys, these guys who went these prestigious colleges, they are
Vanderbilt, Penn, Harvard. Like I went to UPenn. Friends went to Dartmouth, Brown. All my friends, not all my friends, but the ones that got divorced, right? Very wealthy guys, and they got divorced, and there was their wives that was cheating.
Listen, most of y'all got to worry about alimony. A lot of us on this end worrying about child support because we not marrying. It's real. I'm telling the real. He got to worry about alimony, loss of profits, whatever timeshare y'all own and stuff like that, and because y'all
homes, timeshares, nest eggs.
Yeah. So we look at this, but this is the sad reality when you're trying to find a woman who's going to be solid and acquiescing because you don't know what she's thinking half the time.
Man, she's gonna cheat, man. If you doing $100 a week, she cheating.
Come on, man.
Cammy, you good down there?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay. You want to butt in real quick? You got any comments?
Yeah.
No, not really. I just came in, honestly.
Where B Love at?
B Love took off 150 mile per hour. Keto got on her ass. Prince, you missed it. Ken Dog got on her ass too. Ken Dog put 4 caps in the comment. He said, "I call cap."
Oh my god!
Yeah, I guess scare her away.
No, we didn't scare her away. We were getting on that ass. That was
rewind it back.
Scare her away.
Wow. Rewind it back. They got the administration cycle, and then it's another cycle when they can get pregnant. Like it's like the most potent time for them. If the egg's good at the time. I forgot what that cycle is.
Ovulation period.
Yeah, that's it. Ovulation period.
Ovulation period. Okay, so now they got the they can track it on their phone. So different points.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they can track it on their phone, and then they try to get pregnant at them time right there. If the egg good, depending how that age is too, because once a period of time of the age is as they get older, the more eggs die, and so it may be dead egg, but they probably ovulating at the time, but the egg wasn't good.
I think somebody finna get on your ass here too. Now, give me 1 second.
Oh yeah. I ain't dodging the smoke, man.
Oh, okay. Chaz, you still there?
Oh, yep.
Nah, Chaz. I think Chaz sleep on his stomach. I see you. I'm finna bring you up. She got somebody at the door. I think she been coming with that smoke because that's all the time she come up here.
Uh-oh.
Everybody lay down. Look, Kane in the old fuck you talking about.
Oh, they got my nigga Lil Kane in the hoe. He my kid, Lil Harold.
BATL in this motherfucker.
Hey, Ashton.
Hey, BATL.
I know I had a smoke for you. I just came to say hello. I'm about to go to sleep though. I'm tired now.
ATL shot.
You ain't got no smoke for him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just can't say hey because he came and showed love.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check out BATL page. She know all about football. She know the plays. She know the GM. She know the last Super Bowl. Who was chipping points? Y'all go to BATL. Make sure you put your page in the comments.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. I didn't hear what they were saying before. I just seen you was live before I was going to sleep.
They said women are scumbags and be stealing nigga sperm. Get on them, BATL.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna listen back to it, and I'm gonna catch who said it. Well, I'll find out who said it.
I think it was Hot Sauce.
Oh, Hot Sauce.
I did not say that shit.
Hot Sauce, you know I'm coming for you, okay?
Hey, all I said was that if you want to break up, make sure you break up with her or her menstruation, so that way you don't get a phone call later talking about she's pregnant. That's all I said.
That sound like he said she be stealing sperm, don't it, BATL?
Yes, and Hot Sauce, I will get you. I'm gonna listen back to it.
I did not say stealing nobody's sperm. I ain't say nothing like that.
I'm gonna get you.
What other reason? What other reason would he have to break up with on period?
Man, hold your goddamn nuts, man. Stop punking out of shit, nigga. What the hell wrong with you?
Ain't nobody punking out. I'm just saying, hey man, hey. I'm articulate enough to say what I gotta say. Don't put words in my mouth. That's what I'm
saying. Man, articulate that, man. Fuck that shit, nigga. Nuts. God damn.
Man.
Y'all shot the fuck out.
Good show tonight. Good show tonight, BATL.
Yes, Ashton, you stayed for a minute. Thank you. I love you.
Ain't no problem.
My voice almost gone. I'm sick, y'all.
Hope you get well soon.
Bye. Thank you.
Good night, BATL.
Bye.
Take care.
Hey, ATL.
Hey, call, drop, lay down.
Hey y'all, sometimes they don't be me talking all the time. Me and Fear none sound alike, but they don't be me now. Y'all.
Oh yeah.
Fisher AS, goddamn it.
Yeah, we sound similar. Yep.
So what do you think about that story?
What story?
Go ahead, son.
I put in the back channel. A Japanese husband refused to talk to his wife for 20 years. Despite living in the same roof, because she upset him. She upset him. She insulted him. So he didn't talk.
Honor is important. Shit, honor there is important as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Her mouth was too slick.
Not saying to drop back in there.
Yeah, man, but you can't just be saying shit to Asian men like that and think it'd be sweet.
Yeah, they backhand you, don't it?
Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not even that, man. It's just, man, it's a sensitive topic here, right? All about face and stuff like that. So if you just like you disrespect someone, especially if it's in public, man, you gonna have some problems in your arm.
Yeah.
It's all about reputation. Right?
They're a very masculine country, very masculine.
I want my American woman to talk back. Kapow!
If
my girl don't wake up.
If we want to talk about some of the most patriotic, how you say it? How you say the word?
Patriotic.
No,
patriarchy.
Yeah, the most patriarchy countries: Japan, China, Russia, Dubai, places that women love to travel to. Fundamentally, goes against their views on feminism.
Yeah, not too much Dubai, but like not too much Dubai, but the other places like Iraq, Iran, and shit like that.
Oh yeah, but Dubai too. Cause listen here, you gotta wear like at certain parts, you still gotta be covered up. They're still Muslim.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Like, but if you go into like the UAE, that part of Dubai, no. I mean, no.
That's why feminism don't work on just like the sassy trucker when she went to Dubai talking all that shit.
Yeah.
Got her ass locked up. I don't know the story about it. I think somebody bailed her out. Well, I hope she learned a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're disrespectful to the men out there, man, you got issues.
Okay, then that still is a patriarchy type country.
No, for sure, they're patriarchal for sure. I'm not. I agree with you.
So the point that I'm saying is this: the way they do things, and the way the countries that they love to travel, they keep themselves in check that they can't do that here. They can fuss at us, and we'll go to jail if we raise our voice at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, but the thing about it is, man, the one thing I don't understand about us is just that, like, we tolerate that shit.
Okay, I like that you say that. More or less, I can't speak for the white community, but I can speak for black people. We have lost our way. The 70s and the 80s, we still had it intact where a woman was respecting us. Literally, I started to notice this around 90. I started to notice that we didn't have no power. Other cultures around us still kept their culture intact where the women still respected their men. I've never heard women talk so down about black men and how we don't work, we don't have no money, we're not adding up. I've never heard a Hispanic woman say that about a gardener.
But you know that's the Oprah Winfrey effect.
Yeah, but the problem is that even though they say that, it's like we still tolerate that. We still date them. We still, you know what I mean? And that's why Passport Bros is a good solution because, like, as long as you continue to date them, interact with them while they're disrespecting you, you're letting people know that it's okay. Like on the real, man, like as long as we keep entertaining black women and dating them while they keep disrespecting us publicly, it's never going to change.
Hey, they taking trips down the airway, man. They trying to put that feminism everywhere. So
well, let them go, bro.
I know it's not airway, but you know, because some they not gonna they gonna put their foot on the neck. You know what I'm saying? So
but as long as we keep entertaining them, trying to date them, and shit like that, they're never going to change.
No, you're right.
All the countries coming here to tell you the truth. A little bit here, another sprinkle there, sprinkle there. But I get what you're saying though. It's still some, especially the patriarchy countries that's more of it. You know, in certain spots, it's still some good ones, but I feel you on that right there though.
As long as we're going to be on this, tolerating them disrespecting us in public like that, they're going to continue to do it, right? They're going to continue to do it.
But here's the thing. Let me ask you a question. Here's why Passport Bros is not going to work for everybody. If you're making under $25,000 a year, how are you going to be able to go to Mexico and rent a hotel and then fly and you got to have a little bit of money or go to the Philippines and stuff like that? Look at what happened. Look what happened to a lot of these brothers that went to Colombia. One of them guys, and I know those are isolated situations, one of them guys didn't have enough money to come back home.
Right. So check this out. I went to China. Well, okay, first of all, the younger you are, the less money you need, right? Because there's hostels that you can stay in for $20 and $30 a night. European kids do that shit all the time. Second, a flight somewhere out of America, you can get back and forth with a let's say like $1,400, right? So if you make it $2,500, and then on top of that, matter of fact, you don't even need to take your ass nowhere. If you're making $25-30, you can get online to dating Brazilians, date Filipino, whatever. All these of our websites, get her, and then bring her back. Because at the end of the day, there's only a 25% divorce rate of green card marriages in the U.S. after 11 years of marriage.
That is true. I'm not what he's. I've read that before. He is telling the truth on that.
Right. So the point is, man, like, between technology and American passport, you don't need that much. You just don't need that much money. I left America with maybe $2,000, and I've been going 19 years. I've been living abroad for 19 years.
Wow. Where you live at now?
I live in Shanghai, China.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this shit of like you need such and such amount of money, that's not true. And I left when I was like 24, 25, something like that.
But do you work out there?
Yeah. Well, now I live part-time in China, part-time in Nairobi, Kenya. Well, not Nairobi, but in Kenya, near Nairobi.
That's where I want to go.
Oh, be careful with the Africans, brother.
What's that drug that it have you out your mind and it say like somebody robbing you, you can help them rob you and then don't remember it.
They're doing that in Kenya. Yeah.
What's the name of that drug?
I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. I've heard of it.
You use eye drops for that.
They call it the devil's drug. It's devil something. It's different names for it.
But hot sauce.
Yeah, they mix bones with marijuana.
You don't mess with chicks out in Kenya?
Well, I'm married now, man. But
he look like he sound like he ain't want to. He sound like he didn't want to say it. Did it, Prince?
Yeah.
Well, listen.
Are you married to a Kenyan?
No, I was engaged to a Kenyan before. Yeah, I was engaged, but she started behaving like, you know what I mean? She fucked it up.
Fucked it up at the house, sir. Do you mind explaining for the channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get into my personal business like that, but let's just say that a Kenyan woman had the first right of refusal, as they say.
Okay, but what's the race of the person you married now?
She's Arabian.
Oh, okay. You Muslim?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
You met her in Kenya?
I met her in Shanghai. I met her at an alumni event. She went to it was the Oxford Harvard alumni event where I met her at.
Okay, that makes sense. And she moved to Kenya with you?
No, I met her. I met her at she went to Oxford, and I met her at an Oxford Harvard alumni event in Shanghai.
In Shanghai, but does she live in Kenya with you?
No, Shanghai.
No, he said halftime in Kenya.
Yeah.
Oh. So you go play around while you're in Kenya and then come home to your wife.
No, I do not cheat. I do not cheat. I'm not a cheater, brother. I'm not a cheater.
Okay.
Oh no, he sound like he didn't want to say you married at first, then the Prince.
Yeah.
I just don't want to put myself out there like that, man. But I was engaged to a Kenyan woman. She and everything was going, but yeah, it just didn't work out.
Okay.
Further, you good down there? Six, you good down there?
I didn't want to put everybody on game, male and female, but they said they done brought so much fentanyl across the border that they can kill everybody, you know what I'm saying? They can kill the whole United States. How much fentanyl they brought in. So watch your drinks and watch all your what you smoke, drink, and all kind of stuff, man, just be on alert. Keep your head on swivel and eyes, ears open, and stay focused on multiple things on all kind of levels.
Yeah, man.
That fentanyl had you leaning, boy.
Listen, boy, listen. I was laughing when Boosie said, "I wish people can go back to
fentanyl ain't bad. I got a little fentanyl myself."
Listen,
I'm fucking with y'all.
Hey, that fentanyl pack is killing all the fiends. Trust me on that.
Yeah. What is it? Are you guys familiar with Kensington? Have you ever heard about that?
No. What is that? That sounds like some.
So, because I'm from Philadelphia, right? And so there's a place called Kensington, and that's
Kensington Avenue.
Yeah, Kensington Avenue, Zombie Land, right?
Yep.
It's the biggest open heroin whatever in America, in the world actually.
And it mostly white down there too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That shows how much they care about the people too.
Yeah.
So you know they don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah. Like you can, if you got a chance to look on YouTube.
It was intended to knock us. It was intended to take us out.
But it's just crazy, man. Because when I was a kid back in the 90s, man, the police will bust your head open. But as soon as it hit those white people, now it's a disease. Now it's an epidemic, and now you're trying to, do all these social programs, right? But back in the 90s, man.
A lot of them overdosing on the opioids too, though. They prescription though, but
all this was a design, brothers. They brought this shit here to kill us all. The first thing they did was put it in the black communities. Just think about it. First thing they did. Come on now, we ain't know nothing about none of that stuff. We ain't know nothing about no poppy seeds. We ain't know nothing about no poppy seeds or nothing like that, man. We ain't know nothing about that crap, man. They brought that stuff here.
We were
They brought the stuff here. Ain't that us? But what happened was, it got to it. Of course, like everything else, backfires or whatever. But now, opioids, along with methamphetamines, who biggest problems is that now?
Yeah, it's theirs, man. Thank God for that.
They dropped the ball a long time ago.
And then the furthermore proof, just like you said, they not, and just like you said, hot sauce. You said just like you said, they now calling it an epidemic. Trying to call it a sickness now. All of a sudden, now that it has reached the white community, pretty much. Well, pretty much the majority of the white community is on that shit. Let's be honest about that. Let's be quite honest about that. And they got on that shit by accident. And you know how they got on it by accident? By having good damn insurance and the damn doctors giving us the damn bullshit medicine and giving them the good damn medicine.
Yeah.
Right,
it's a show about OxyContin.
I saw that. That was really good.
Yeah, it was supposed to be for back pains and shit, but the company ended up apparently OxyContin, that's the only drug that you can actually say that it changes the brain. You're a whole different person.
Mm-hmm. Because the dude Chris Evans, right? Chris Evans is in that movie, right? Captain America. Yeah, that was a good movie.
No, not Captain America. I think the old guy Tornado. So he was a doctor. No, I don't know which one you talking about, hot sauce, but the one I'm in.
Okay, so in the movie, right? You had the
no, it's a document. I mean, it's a show.
Yeah. So the show I'm talking about, it shows like this girl who used to be a stripper, and then she got into the pharmaceutical game. And
this one ain't it. It's a girl that worked in the mine. The mine blew up, and you know what I'm saying. Like she was just a regular town home girl who worked in the mine. She got on OxyContin. Then she ended up starting doing heroin. The doctor that gave her the OxyContin, his back was hurt. The doctor ended up starting taking OxyContin. He got caught. The assistant ended up finding like a whole bunch of OxyContin bottles in his desk.
Okay. Now the movie I'm talking about, it talks about how it just talks about how it came about, this whole pandemic of like people getting hooked on OxyContin and shit like that. Chris Evans is one of the stars in the movie. It's really good.
That's a powerful drug.
It said like if some money laying down on the ground, you probably don't even want to touch it. Cause it just say if you touch it and your fingers start tingling, that fentanyl it absorbs into you, and it don't take much to overdose. You want to wash your hands immediately. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you touch and your fingers start tingling, that's the first sign of it. You know what I'm saying? And absorb into your blood, your tissues in your blood.
I gotta think my mom. I gotta think my mom.
And pills and cocaine, man. Mainly.
I got
I ain't gonna let you blame cocaine. That's a God fearing drug.
It's in there, man.
But
Come on now. You remember it had took against you at the beginning of the year.
Because when I was my last year of college, I had tonsillitis, and they had to take my tonsils out. And the doctor was like, "Yeah, we can give him oxycodone and stuff like that, because Tylenol makes it." And my mom was saying, "Fuck no!" He just gonna have to deal with that pain, man. And that pain tore my ass up. But she wouldn't let me get on it, so I never had a problem with it. So I have to thank her for that. But man, because the doctor prescribed that shit, she was like, "Fuck no, no pain," because the doctor was like, "Yeah, it's addictive, blah blah blah." Mom was like, "You know what? We good. He's just gonna have to just tough that shit out." Man, that shit wore my ass out for 3 days straight.
You no hydrocodone?
Nothing. My mom was like, "You ain't taking none of that shit."
Hydrocodone made me hydros made me throw up.
Yeah, no,
they
them
good
shits
though.
make my head pound too, yo. I had to stop taking them bitches. Yeah, nah, them bitches killer.
Yeah,
man, that shit feels good, boy.
I feel good after I throw up.
Tell him
Ain't gonna
not
lie.
raise drug
I
addicts
used
in this
to fuck with
motherfucker.
them, boy. Man, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I used to get, bro. Shit. Thank God.
What is that other one? It begins with an N. What's the other shit?
Xanax. Well, no, it ain't. They're the handlebars. I'm tripping.
It was like not codeine, because codeine is cocaine, right? What is the other one?
Either name and shit off.
Hydrocodone.
Codeine
is cocaine, right? Hell no.
No. Wait, what is that? What do they give you at the dentist?
I don't know. Hey, but fellas, I'm about to go to work, man. I want all y'all to be safe. I love y'all. And
all right, take it easy.
Y'all be safe.
Hey, Prince, drop your channel in the link,
all
sir.
right, man, be careful, brother.
All right.
But hold on. Before everybody go, what's the name of that? They give it to you like
insulin.
Why would the dentist give you insulin?
I mean, it says third, and I thought you meant
that's for diabetes, man.
Yeah, that's for diabetes.
Hey, hot sauce. I'm gonna fuck around and have a debate with you and Prince. I think he'll give you a run for your money.
I've never lost a debate, so just
you heard that, Prince?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I never lost.
I know that. That's why I said I got my money on Prince, sir.
We all lose.
You lose.
I'm gonna get at y'all, man. I gotta get.
All right, Prince.
Well, no disrespect to Prince, but yeah.
No, it's all love, family. Yeah, but steel sharpen steel.
Yeah, but I'm the captain of my high school debate team. I was on my college debate team. Come on.
Hey, when the niggas start naming out their ranks, they know it's a competition.
Yeah, and we got. But you see, the thing is, and I got real life experiences, real data.
I appreciate that.
I got three baby mamas.
I appreciate your experience, but skill is skill, my friend.
I understand that, but listen, real life data, like you say, he got 3 baby mamas, so he can speak on something I can't speak on. So you know what I mean. That's why when you got to jump off out here on this porch, so we can be able to talk about a lot of these things.
Sure. Next time. But what's the name of that drug that the dentist give you when he pull out your teeth?
That's Seroquel. No, not Seroquel. Yeah, it multiple things they got. It's you said end with an N. I don't
believe
know.
so.
I don't know.
Let me look that shit up.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all check out Chaos Culture Radio. Hey, Prince a funny dude. So I mean, I don't know how songs. I think he'll give you a run for your money.
It depends on what time.
That's impossible, but he can try.
Wait, hold on. Keto, didn't it sound like Prince kind of had him on the ropes a little earlier?
I might have missed it. I'm gonna hold you.
Six. I know this your guy, but did it sound like Prince kind of had him on the ropes?
Who that?
When Prince Hakeem was talking a couple of minutes ago. When they were talking about wealthy men and shit.
Oh, what are you talking about? I won that.
What I ain't say you didn't win. I ain't say you didn't win, Hassan. I said he had you on the ropes. I ain't say you didn't win.
No, he conceded. He said conceded because he said for you college guys. But then when he talked about the trillionaire or the thousandaires, whatever, then yeah, I agree with him because it's correct. But
I know, but we don't know no goddamn millionaires over here. So yeah.
Well, I knew one millionaire, but he died.
Well, what'd you say?
I said hot sauce won.
I ain't say who didn't win. I said that Prince have him on the ropes.
Nah, what? Now you're trying to incite shit, man. That's all that is.
Oh, hot sauce! I'll beat your
ass. As the this your show, ain't?
No, this is mine.
This your show?
This is Ashton show.
Okay. Yeah. You can host the debate on the verses. You know what I'm saying? Who that Prince and hot sauce? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, host, and then try to jump into it like the Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like that little footage on there.
So yeah, I mean, I'm happy to. I'm happy to do a structured debate. So because that's good because people need to know how to do one. So I'm happy to educate people on it.
Oh, no problem. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah,
I definitely do it. It'll be a good little show.
Yeah, it would be. But look, I'm just gonna win one time. There ain't no rematches and there's no new contenders because I don't want to be like, oh, I'll cook them next time and blah blah blah. Nah, man, no. One and done.
All right. All I pick is Prince, sir. You ain't got to worry about me saying, nah, he won by technicality. I ain't one of them.
And remember, the first insult lose.
Hey, I promise you, there'll never be an insult from my side. Never.
Finish him. Friendship.
So I mean, I've done international debate. Matter of fact, one of my companies that I do in China right now is actually coach kids in debate, and we compete in the kids compete in Harvard, the kids compete in Singapore and stuff like that. I do this as a career.
You got name off your stripes, sir. I'll still put my money on Prince.
Okay, that's fine, but I need like a non-biased judge.
I ain't one of the judges. The judge is gonna be the poll at the end of the night. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, whenever
you tried to say I was gonna pick Prince. I ain't say Prince won. I said Prince had him on the ropes.
So so let's just say this. Whenever you're ready, just let me know the topic, and whenever you guys ready, I'm ready. Just put it.
All right.
Gloves on, ding ding.
Yeah, just whenever you're ready, right? And then we can have it. I would prefer it on Hassan's channel because that's a neutral channel. And yeah, pick the topic and just let me know, and I'll be ready.
All right, Ash.
Okay.
Are you willing to do that on my channel?
It's up to y'all.
All right, my channel it is. But you guys pick the day and time.
Yeah.
And the topic. You guys pick the topic. What we do on my channel then?
Well, I mean, you gotta wait for Prince to come back. I guess the next time, right? Because that's the person that wants to debate me, right?
Yeah.
Nah, oh shit. Put the link up. Shit. Damn, you want to come up, Ken Dog? Shit.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I guess just let me know the topic.
Wait, do you mind which topic it is, or you don't care?
Whatever. It can be whatever, and he even can choose the side, and I'll still win. So,
put your link up for son.
Hot sauce. What's
put your link up.
What's your attire when you before you get in the ring, man? What's your attire is?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Before you get in the ring, what's your attire? What's your moves? Like the dance move when you, or the shout? You know what I'm saying? Before you get in the ring, you know, you gonna come out like Stone Cold with the beer, or you gonna are you gonna come? You know, it's men in the name, you know.
Some chicken wings.
I'm just gonna be some regular dude. I'm just gonna be some regular dude that's gonna come and state my points. And it should be organized, man. You know what I mean? Like I can send you the outline I can send the outline to you, Hassan, but it should be organized, right? 4 minutes.
Son ain't organized.
No, I'm just saying, right? You know what I mean? Because like if it's a debate, right? So he should have whoever I'm debating. They got 4 minutes to state their case. I have 4 minutes to state my case. Then there'll be a 3-minute crossfire. Then 4 minutes for his pushback. 4 minutes for my pushback. Another crossfire, and then 2 minutes each to summarize. And then questions from the audience. And then that's that.
Right? The crossfire is the break, right? Like break thing.
Where we ask each other's questions based on their statements.
Okay. That's what's up right there.
There's only going to be 4 of us on the panel. You, Prince, me, and Ashton.
Yeah, so you and Ashton would be the judges, right? Well, you need one more person, right? In case there's a tie. So there should be three judges.
What day is it?
Him. I don't know. Like Saturday, like right now it's 5:30. It's 5:30. It's 5:30 in the afternoon here on Sunday. This is a good time for me. I don't know what's a good time for him.
So what we got to do it like 10 o'clock, Ashton, our time, like.
Or night times is good. Any mornings at like 10 p.m. your Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. That's okay for me too. So if mornings is good for everybody, or if not, if it's nights, it has to be like something like nights, like Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Remember my when I go live on my channel like 10 o'clock on my live.
It's 10 o'clock at night, right? It's 10 o'clock at night for you, right?
Yeah. Arizona.
So how many hours behind are you from East Coast, New York?
3. No, New York's like 3 hours ahead of me.
Okay, so 11. So 10 at night. 10 at night. So that would be
because
New York, they're 3 hours ahead of you, right? So when it's 10 it's 10 at night for you, it's 11, 12, 1. It's 1 a.m. in New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like on a Saturday, that's fine.
Yeah, yes. So next Saturday.
Well, I mean, it got to be like, but what's the topic then?
Well, okay, you and Ashton and agree on the topic.
I mean, but who am I debating?
Oh, Prince. Wait,
does he agree to that?
No, ain't agreed nothing. Hassan just said no about it.
You agree, but you agree, but he didn't agree on his end. No hitting below the belt and no ear biting.
Well,
Yeah,
Ashton,
but I mean, the man got to agree
Oh, we
first. I
already
mean, we
said
making decisions without him. The
that's
man
the
got to
first
agree.
rules of debating.
yeah. So
First
Ashton says
insult.
you. Oh wait. You have Prince IG text him and see what topic you want, because Hassad says he's good with anything. See what.
I mean, it ain't just one topic. It can be about multiple things.
Yeah. No.
You can't just be talking about the law of physics.
First, he has to agree, and then I think then we can go from there. Because maybe he don't want to debate.
Shake hands and fight fair. Shake hands and fight fair.
King already just setting up shit. I ain't nothing.
But either way, we'll figure it out. And if we agree, then it's got to be next Saturday, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Next Saturday, one in the afternoon for me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And just give me like at least you got my email, right?
Yeah. Y'all don't know a Prince got to work Saturday. Y'all just planning. Hassan, calm down.
Oh,
whatever. Just let me know.
Okay.
Right. And
then bring in the cheerleaders too.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's my.
You got the cheerleaders too, Hassan.
I can handle that. I can handle the cheerleaders.
Yeah. So, but I mean, if he really wants to do that, yeah, it's fine.
Wait.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, if he wants to, it's up to him, man. I wouldn't.
Oh shit! Where you at, Ken Dog? You said it's 5:30 here. Oh damn, in Miami. I'm tripping.
Yeah, we can do it. Give us some extra support. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Y'all ain't doing enough for Easter? Anybody?
No, I don't celebrate Easter.
I'll probably be in somebody's single mom house, eating their kids snacks and fruits and stuff, and drinking the Capri Suns.
Matter of fact, just to make it a little bit fair. Just a little bit, because I got an idea. Just to make it a little bit fair, we could talk about should men date single moms, and I can take the yes side of it, just to make it fair.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think Prince want to date single moms, so I mean, yeah.
No, but I'm just because I don't think you should either. But just to make it a little bit fair, I would say.
Wait. I got an idea. First, I put my email in the private chat, Hassan. How about Ashton come up with the topic, because Prince will go along with Ashton, and you're open to any topic. So
I'm open to any topic. Yeah.
How y'all know that man gonna go along with me? What y'all just sit here making fixed bets and shit.
Like, bro, you the one that opened the door. Now we walking through it, and you're like, oh no, get out.
He ain't here. Y'all just playing this shit out.
Bro, you said that Ashton could give me a run for my money, and I said okay.
We was here.
Now it's a problem.
Yeah, we was here.
No. I think Prince will be down for it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, so, okay. Yeah.
Now you have my email, so you can email me.
Yeah, I have your email.
Okay. I was just playing about the single moms, you know what I'm saying? Now, see, thing is, majority of them is single moms, so you know what I'm saying. I mess with them on different tip. I don't go to the cribs no more. You know what I'm saying. I bring them to the room. You know what I'm saying. Meet me at the room or whatever. You know, I don't go to no crib because they had too much shit stirred up. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, you had to watch P's and Q's, man. You know, had to be alert. All kind of situation, man. You know. You don't want to get caught up in all kind of different things that you just try and smash, and all kind of other stuff come up, you know. So yeah. But that what it is though. Majority of them is, and you know, as long as we in America, hey, shoot, hey, that's what you pretty much had to deal with, you know.
I feel like you find good. Well, yeah. You find you want with no kids. Well, you gotta
Yeah,
look, but then
yeah.
you gotta work. Then you gotta. What's wrong with you? Cause you know something wrong with them.
Oh yeah. So I ran to a few and I got one. Then one that's a single mom, but a kid almost grown, and then the younger one, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. She probably had a few abortions or something. I ain't never touch on
You ain't
it
care.
right there. Yeah, I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, long as she doing, you
As
know.
long as you doing what need to be required, I already
Oh
know.
yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit, damn! I ain't doing no for Easter. Shit, probably strike up another live. Shit. Nah.
When is
I
Easter?
damn. Shit, today.
Easter. I thought Easter's in April.
That shit today, sir. If I ain't mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the day. Now
Okay.
it's Easter.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Easter
is.
Sunday. That's right, Easter. Oh man, yeah. No, I don't do those pagan holidays, man. I can't. I don't do Christmas. I don't do Easter, Valentine's Day. None of that.
I feel you about the paganism, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's I looked into a little bit of that. Yeah, it gets kind of deep, you know. I don't know if anybody want to check it out, but yeah, about that paganism, I feel you on that.
Because Easter was like all about orgies and stuff like that, right? So yeah, I can't.
I ain't never heard that one.
No, yeah. It's like, I mean, come on, rabbits laying eggs, man. Come on.
Shit, look, I just do what I'm told.
The thing is, you know, the females they follow the holidays like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can tell you one thing about the holiday. They ready to get it in. If they ain't got nothing lined up, hey, that's an easy hit right there. Cause you know they buy into the holiday like they all want a freak, and then holiday they really want a freak song. You know what I'm saying? It's something.
Yeah, that's what made it. That's what kind of made it hard for me because like I follow the Hebrew Israelite religion. So when I found out like we were the people of the book, and you know you learn about all these holidays and how it's not in the Bible and stuff like that, you had to change, man. Bro, it was so hard to date and get a good woman after that. It was so hard.
Tell you don't believe in Christmas, you call you a broke ass nigga, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, and like one girl was dating, I even showed her in the Bible. It's like, look, the Bible even says, literally describes Christmas and shit you won't do. Now this girl, she goes to church faithfully. She's in church 3 times a week, and she was like, "Well, I'm still doing it. I don't give a fuck." And I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah,
man,
that's
so
how
right,
it be.
man. Man, women, man, yeah, they hate, man. They don't play around with those fucking holidays.
Yeah. So what would y'all do? I mean, honestly, like if a woman wanted to do something that was beyond your you get what I'm saying, your beliefs, would y'all go for it?
We broke up.
Man,
no, I would just say anybody on the channel.
Fuck that Sukiyana shit. Ain't no bitch licking my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he went straight to it. Well,
it's some niggas. I you know, some nigga came out with it. Yeah, you know, who that? Trick Daddy, P Diddy, all kind of motherfuckers, man, coming out. I don't. It's a lot of motherfuckers, man. I was like, damn, y'all letting bitches. Well, it's a bitch. It ain't no nigga. I'm like, shit. So what she put a dildo? It's a bitch. Yeah, man, hell no, man. Y'all, this nigga experimenting too much, man. Hell no. And she got it. She gonna slob on it, or she gonna get throttled. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not really into the butt play. You know, I'm not really into that.
Keto, you there?
But hold on,
Ain't no bitch.
do y'all think Diddy,
Yeah.
he? Do you think he's guilty or innocent?
That nigga guilty. And no, I ain't into no ass play.
But I mean, but what is he guilty of? They still haven't put him on charges of anything.
Sex trafficking, everything is on file, paperwork, documentation. Everybody that came out, Young Miami, done admitted that she was a sex worker for 250. You know what I mean? Just like everybody has been admitting it. Like he's on the run. Like this nigga is over with.
So hold on,
it's a lot of it's a lot of big names tied into it. He might not make it. You know what I'm saying? It no telling. It's a lot of it's a lot of
that. Like I mean, yeah, like this nigga, like it's already proof is already there. Like when Cassie came out, that was proof already. He just paid her.
But he didn't traffic her. What did he do to her?
I mean, defamation of character. You know, she was also sexually abused. He made the bitch cut her hair. That's mental abuse type shit. He did so much. He gave her $60 million the next day.
She don't Diddy don't get no he don't get no free play, no free run. You know what I'm saying? She don't also because she kept coming back to him. She left multiple times.
Yeah.
She left multiple times and she kept coming back because she liked the lifestyle. But at the same time, she looked for a bag. She was unsatisfied by the bag, so she wanted to get a bigger bag. You feel? So
but
it was wrong, you know, if he did this stuff like that. But she kept coming back, so you know, you have to look at both sides of the book. You know.
Well, hold on, we're saying that a man making a woman cut her hair deserves to go to prison. That's what we're saying, though.
No,
that's
not.
I gotta agree.
It's way bigger than that. He literally just hired a 29-year-old girl to be a sex worker. Literally, he adopted her to be a sex worker. It's on file. It's on paperwork already. He's sex trafficking. This ain't no make believe. Maybe you're just not in the know. But
maybe I'm not. Yeah, maybe I'm not.
She kept leaving, coming back, keep leaving. You know, all that popped in my head too. You know,
I know for Cassie,
current day. Put Cassie out of this. Like literally, like a few days ago, like new paperwork was out.
Because I know for Cassie that shit's not a crime. What they did, that's just not a crime. He might have been a dick to her, but you know, still that's not a crime. And like the whole Meek Mill thing, last time I checked, being gay wasn't a crime.
Yeah, being forcibly fucked in the ass is though.
Yeah. So they're saying that Meek Mill was forced.
Did he? I mean, it's like, see, like you're focused on the wrong people. There's people of less importance that have came out already that have been.
I can't believe them. I can't believe them. I'm sorry. That's I just can't believe
the music industry. You're Israelite. My brother's Israelite. The music industry is evil. I mean, like, what is there not to believe?
Yeah. They're doing all that. Yeah, but I mean, but at the end of the day, it's all consensual, right? Like Harvey Weinstein, that shit was consensual.
Okay, Pasa, we talking about Diddy, a black man. Bro? It's okay if you don't want to believe it. It's okay.
So no. Hear me out. If you are a record exec or president of a label and you're like hot sauce, yo, that shit was bomb, but you know, somebody got to stretch your asshole out to be on for us to sign you. Okay, I have two choices, right? I can be like, yes, stretch my asshole out, or I could be like, no, thank you.
No Diddy.
Pause.
Right? And I mean, you know what I mean? And so if Meek Mill was like, yeah, stretch it out, then it's consensual.
Damn, you do got a point.
What about the people that didn't say, you know what I mean, yes?
Well, but so then So then they didn't get a record label, right? They didn't get a record deal.
So then they came out and say, "Hey, I was being held against my will as a sex worker."
Well, if that is true, then yes, that is illegal. That is assault.
The
But from my
FBI has raided multiple homes of his. If the feds are in the Bureau, like the Federal Bureau of Investigation, come on, bro, like they're not there with no evidence.
I'm sorry, as a black man, I do not trust law enforcement. I'm sorry.
I mean, I feel you on that. Like, I'm also against them, but we still have to like.
No, I just need because
I don't think because you raping niggas.
But we need I mean, because right now it's allegation and we need proof. And last time I checked, it was Homeland Security at his spot, and it was Homeland Security at his spot, not the FBI. And that's why wasn't the FBI at his spot?
It was a correlated investigation.
Okay, fine then. But why? But Homeland is not a part of the criminal justice system,
bro. Why are you defending?
I mean, he do got a point though, Ken. Dog, I ain't gonna hold you on that one, Ken.
I mean,
Keto.
Y'all coming?
There, Keto.
I'm not on Diddy's side. I'm saying what's already out. Like y'all.
No. I'm not.
Out and read that.
No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming at anyone. I'm just saying, as black people, I think we need to be a little bit more diligent because the criminal justice as a whole hasn't been cool with us, and for us to always side with the criminal justice system.
Listen,
against
I
a
don't
black
like
man,
Diddy,
you know what I mean?
Pardon the curse of wisdom. I don't like Diddy before this. This nigga got my nigga Tupac killed. All right, so this is
okay. Then that's
the white man. This is black on black now. How about that?
Hold on, Keto. Was it really Diddy? Was it really Diddy, or was it that fight? Or was it that fight that he jumped into and he ain't had no business because it was gang related?
And did Suge Knight do that shit? Not Diddy?
Y'all niggas better act like y'all know something.
They said Jay-Z he might be next. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get. Because I don't think Nas participated in none of the parties. Well, Jay-Z had some parties too. Then he had stopped it.
But check this out, right? You ever notice how black men really don't get to pass down their wealth to the next generation like that? It's always some scandal. It's always some shit, right? That gets them locked up and get them caught up in the justice system, and then now they broke. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Right, and then on top of that, and see this is my problem, right? They hit Diddy with trafficking, right? That's the same thing they did with Jack Johnson, the first first black heavyweight boxer, right? They be doing the same shit, bro. It's too coincidental for my taste.
When we get big, they let a fruit slide.
To follow behind hot sauce on that topic, though, man, you got to think about this also. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not none of the above. But
I'm not saying. I don't know.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, I got you, bro. Truth be told, is man, if the media didn't come at this shit the way it came, that came at it the way they putting it out, we wouldn't be responding to it the way we are. That's truth be told.
They let a fruit. They let a fruit slide.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. That 20 how old was she? 20-something-year-old chick that was deleted by all them other 20-year-olds, and they all were black. That shit got little coverage as hell for some damn reason. And shit.
Mexico.
No, that happened here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll say
it was in Mexico.
One of them.
That was in Mexico.
I heard about the Mexico thing.
I ain't talking about Shaquille Robinson.
Then what are you talking about? I've never heard of this.
No, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. See, if
You
the
don't
media,
know which one.
it's the media, y'all. Who you think got them put out this goddamn information, this misinformation about us black man being super predators and stuff? The media and all this stuff, along with the president and all this stuff,
Hillary
But
Clinton.
just think about it. Every propaganda is put out by the media, and look at how they word the things. When it
Yeah,
comes to
when
white people, and stuff,
when a white person go to jail,
they always say allegedly when it come to them, allegedly. But when it come to us, ain't no allegedly.
yeah,
Ain't no possibility.
And then when the white person in jail, they have on their Sunday best. Nigga, when it's a black person, nigga, they have on their jail outfit.
Yep. And that orange
Because until Jeff Epstein was found guilty, everything's alleged. Pounds of evidence. Pounds of evidence.
No, but he was actually innocent, though. He was actually.
They still said that
Jeff Epstein?
The media kept saying allegedly. They did not say that man did it until he was found guilty. Versus what they're saying with Puffy, they ain't not saying no allegedly at all.
Wait a minute, hold on, Fear 29. Whoever said allegedly with Jeff Epstein, they goddamn on the documentary. It started off a little girl mother called and said that her daughter had a ton of cash in her purse, and she know where her and the friend be going now.
Nah, that wasn't Fear to none. I don't know who that was.
No, but Epstein is innocent, actually.
You out your rabbit ass mind.
Nah, it wasn't me, Fear to none. It wasn't me. I don't know who.
No, because hear me out.
That was Fear to none.
Nah, it was somebody else talking.
Shit.
No, hear me out.
Hear me out. Six was talking.
Oh shit.
Hear me out. The reason why Epstein was innocent was because of this, right? Epstein was like, look, you have an option. You can A, leave the hotel room, B, suck my dick and get the job. So which one? All the hoes chose B.
But Maxwell was in there. What's her name? I can't hold y'all. You know, some women only do stuff because it's another woman there because they feel comfortable with another. They really don't be want to do this. Like, we gotta be real about that. We know most women are followers.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, she gave her consent. Right?
No, not really. Let's be real. If it's another woman there, most women would just go along with it, but they really don't want to do it. Like, let's be real. That's just like me saying I put a bad bitch in front of you, hot sauce, but I'm finna come in there and wear your asshole out. You weren't thinking about. You didn't know I was.
I'm gonna say no, nigga. I'm gonna say no.
But let's be real. Most niggas they'll do anything for that bad bitch. That's my point.
No. Then they were gay in the first place. I don't care, man. Nah, fuck that.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Most men are not. But you see how I had to put it on men. But we talking about women. Women are totally different.
No, I hear you on that. Like, okay, so here's my situation, right? Could you regret that shit? Yeah, I'll give you that. But you did say yes, and you had the opportunity to say no, and no physical harm was going to come to you.
They say he was pulling up at their house and shit, sir. Like,
no.
I'm just telling you what they said. They said they felt. No. Wait a minute, hold on. One of the
they were in the
painters.
hotel. First of all, he didn't pull up to nobody's house. It was always in the hotel.
Wait a minute, hold on. We talking about Epstein, the one from New York, right?
Yeah.
With Jolene Maxine or Maxwell or something. They said he was threatening.
No. That's Jeffrey. I'm talking about.
Okay. Well,
I'm talking about the movie producer that's friends with Oprah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at my league. My bad. I take it.
Oh, you're talking about the dude who at the end was murdered in jail, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about Epstein. You're talking about Epstein.
Say flatline. Say flatline.
Okay, flatline. I apologize. Sorry. You talking about Jeffrey Epstein? I'm talking about Weinstein. I'm talking about Weinstein.
No, well, I'm at my league with that one.
Right, because Lupita Nyong'o also said that Weinstein approached her and she said no, and that was that.
Well, you got me on that. I'll give you that one. Hey, Hassan, you still there?
Yeah, but anyway,
I'm still here.
Hassan, you want to take the party? You want to take the party to your place? Cause I got a deal.
Yeah, I'm also got to walk off. So y'all take care. I wasn't even supposed to be on this one.
Appreciate you, Hassan. I gotta sleep, but
all right, take care.
You want to take it to your place, Hassan?
No, I'm telling you, I'm going to sleep.
I think everybody about to crash out now.
Well, shit. I'll probably stream. Keto, you free tomorrow?
He left.
Man, he sure did leave. Further, you free tomorrow? Well, later on that night. Shit, I probably. Damn, you got to work too.
Hell yeah, I'll be off all by the time. You'll still be on by the time I get off.
Damn, you already know I'm be on late.
But Ashton, we should talk to Prince and figure this hot sauce, and we have 6 and Frizzle Frost up there.
Alright.
I mean, we can do it.
Okay.
You know, it'll be like a great conversation.
Yeah.
Alright. Shit, we'll get it handled. Yeah, get it.
I mean, hell, we can do it later tonight if Prince comes.
All right. Shit, we can get it fixed out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. It was a good conversation, y'all. Y'all have a good Easter.
All right, hold it down.
All right, bro. Y'all.
All right, bro.
Y'all take care. Be safe now, man.
All right,
let me know.
you.
All right. Later. Good night.
All right.
Later, Ashton.